But politically speaking, you are damaged goods.
You're damaged goods. I think he's damaged goods.
For me.
You're damaged goods, lady.
But Edith is damaged goods.
And he's damaged goods. It's too big a risk.
He's damaged goods.
Damaged goods, bitch. Spider-Man jacked you up all right.
I'm damaged. I'm good.
Allie goes for damaged goods. She's damaged goods.
Well, I was damaged goods, wasn't I?
I'm used up. I'm damaged goods.
She's damaged goods.
Damaged Goods starts now.
In a world where the blind lead the blind, a few men attempt to shepherd a flock of mindless sheep seeking shelter from a storm of depravity, brought together by the primal urge for domination and the thirst to insult your intelligence. These men are out of patience, and you are all out of time. This is the Damaged Goods Show.
Yes.
Welcome to Damaged Goods, all you sheeple out there.
DG.
Oh man, feels good to be back, regardless of however we have to do it. Part of me is I like this incense.
It seems like it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah, like the font sway.
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
The official show incense.
Yeah.
Ambiance.
The ambiance.
Ambiance.
So
Yeah.
man, the whole fucking world is up in arms.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The real.
Burn the studio down.
Yeah. Drop the incense. What
we
the
do best.
fuck are you doing?
Burn
dude?
our lives down. Burn the studio down. Who gives a fuck?
It smells good, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on fire right now, but I kind of like the way it smells.
Oh yeah.
My life.
What do you
So, yeah.
mean? What do you mean the world's
I mean, everyone's always fucking upset and offended about everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
Ain't
you
that
know
the
that's
truth?
the oh my god.
Fucking latest being Roseanne bar.
Oh, she can't say shit, huh?
I know we're late to the party on
Yeah.
this one, but we're gonna still have to do it the right way.
It's
Yeah,
still
really.
ongoing.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
ongoing.
Is it though?
Yeah, it
should've never
is.
been
It
a
is. It
thing.
is still it's ongoing because
It
the
shouldn't have been a thing.
the shows. Look, they're gonna do spin-offs. I heard.
How the fuck do you spin that off? I wasn't interested in it when they brought
It's
it back.
called Roseanne. If it doesn't include her, then, you know, it's kind of pointless.
Well,
But
they're
I'm
talking,
sure they'll try to capitalize off of it.
It's Disney, dude. They're gonna
They're-
capitalize
they're
off.
talking
of it.
about doing a spin-off with the daughter.
Oh, enough.
Yeah.
Which one?
I did hear
Darlene?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Darlene.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
She's the executive producer of this one.
Really?
Yeah, the one that just got canned.
I thought it's
Oh,
because
really?
she's so interesting.
I thought it's because she was
Oh.
hot.
Is she hot?
No.
See, I haven't watched
She's not hot?
the new show.
No,
No?
not to me anyway.
What?
I had a crush on her back in the day.
Yeah, so that means you do it. You do it.
She's a
Bro.
lesbian. She wouldn't do me.
Look at the fucking lesbian shit doesn't matter.
It
You
means
think
that she
lesbians
likes
don't crave
vagina.
cock?
Yeah, if
No,
you're a
they don't.
lesbian,
Yes, they
you're not
do.
always a lesbian. You're just mostly a lesbian.
I think that they get synthetic cocks made because they don't like cock that much.
Yeah, they get synthetic cock, but you have to convince them to get the real cock, and then once you get the real cock,
Just sounds like too much work. I mean,
Oh, man,
just
but
go for
that's
the ones that prefer men.
It's a lot of work
oh,
for
but that's the whole
Darlene.
joy of it.
Yeah, for Darlene.
You wouldn't bone Darlene.
I don't
Just
know.
admit it, man. God damn it.
Yeah.
Alpha, god damn it.
Yeah, no, you like men. I'm sure you do.
Right.
You have to like one somewhere.
I'm saying, I just know you would do it.
I'm hardly a man. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
He would do
I lost my man parts.
it. I'll put money on the table. He'll do it.
You got a
Yeah,
lot of money
sure.
to throw around on all these bets.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I'll be always winning, too.
No, you don't.
Yes,
No, you don't.
Well, you never fucking pay.
I do. I pay in love.
Mm.
I pay it forward.
He's always short on that, too.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Of the bear, remember?
Oh, God.
Come here, you.
So what do you think? Roseanne shouldn't have lost
I think
her
the whole.
show?
Yeah,
I think it's bullshit.
yeah,
the whole
absolutely.
thing is bullshit.
I
Because
think so, too.
Freedom of speech,
Right.
right?
Freedom
What-
of speech, and not only that, she's a comedian.
Mm.
So if she's gonna say a comedic joke, let her. She wasn't on Twitter ranting like she was hating anybody. She made a joke.
Yeah, but she also talked about George Soros, which is something you don't do because he's high up there.
Yeah,
in the food chain.
I mean, yeah, he's.
I think it was the ape
Nazi.
thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's what it was. Planet
course.
of the Apes to a black person. Nah.
But the bitch do look like the fucking.
Look,
I'm not going to disagree.
Allegedly,
it's not necessarily racist.
Don't wanna
but
be dragged into
everyone
that
is
shit
fucking
either.
sensitive.
But I'm just saying, she looks like her. Didn't you see the picture? They put the pictures next to each other.
Yeah, dude, but that's what I'm saying.
You're going to try to bait me into this whole thing too now?
Yeah, come on with me. Come on with me.
If she would have called her any other word, a fucking bitch, a whore, she wouldn't have been fired. Like, people might be like, hey, fuck you, that's an asshole thing to do. But they wouldn't have, thrown her off of ABC,
I mean, she not only lost her job, but like you said, a lot of people
Planet of the Apes thing.
A lot of people underneath her lost their jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so
boo-hoo.
Yeah.
We'll have to drive
crying.
home in their Ferrari to their mansion.
right?
Poor them. Fuck them.
We'll get them next series. Don't worry.
But still fucked up.
Oh, I
It's
agree.
definitely fucked up. It's
It's
definitely
fucked up.
not right because it's not even racist, really.
No,
you know
no,
what I
it's
mean?
not. I don't think it's racist.
That's where I was going to go. I mean, as a black man,
Of course.
Right.
all right, do you consider that a racist comment?
Fuck
Speaking
no,
for all
because-
black people, Sith,
No, I
as
mean,
their spokesperson,
I mean,
elected.
saying as your sponsor, niggonometry of the black people here, we're not gonna categorize that as a racist joke because if you want to spin it and go,
where are the white women at?
shit, go listen to some black comedians.
Exactly.
They tell fucking racist jokes
She's a
the
comedian.
whole entire set. So
Right.
I mean,
and it's usually racist towards white people.
and not
Right?
only
Here's my impression of a white guy, and this not
Right.
white guy.
exactly,
And it's funny.
exactly,
Yeah, but it's funny to them.
Right.
exactly.
But
Not
I'm
not to a
offended.
not
sure
to a
those-
white guy.
I'm sure those Klan members down in Georgia are like,
Right.
I don't find this funny.
This motherfucker ain't funny.
Right.
But you know what? At the end of the day, if you're on a national stage and people are looking at you as an actress, they're not looking at her as a full-fledged comedian. See, her background is being a comedian, but
Agreed.
she turned into an actress. So people looking at her as an actress and her coming off the wing saying it is foreign to them. So that's why I think she got so much of a backlash of what she said. But what people are truly forgetting, she's a comedian. You know,
The black community has spoken.
It's a great day for black people of all races.
Even when she did, I mean, let's go back fucking 15, 20
Perfect.
years
I'll
ago.
go with you.
Yeah.
The national anthem.
In national anthem.
Yeah.
Totally.
Everyone's so up in arms about,
Right.
you're not standing for the anthem. Literally grabbed their crotch and spit on the ground after she
Right.
made a mockery of singing the very sacred song
Yeah.
that everyone's so heard about these days.
Right.
Yeah. She
Song
was-
of the Empire.
Literally, when she was done, she spit on the fucking ground like
Right.
Hakapatui.
And there was the Hitler thing, too, that time that she
Oh yeah, well she
dressed up as Hitler and she baked some sort of shit in the
Yeah,
oven.
she did the
Jew cookies.
She
Yeah.
made the Jew cookies.
Yeah.
And she had them.
The cookies don't scream when you put them in the oven.
Yeah,
Right.
and there was
It's all a
smoke.
joke,
There
though.
came out smoking.
Right. She's fucking Jewish, though. So she's, making fun of the Jews, which is fine.
Right.
So if she's, making fun of a black person, it should also be fine. She's not black,
Right.
but she's beating up on herself, too. So that's where I think it's completely unfair.
Isn't Soros a Jew too?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
She called him a Nazi. She said that he ushered families to the concentration camps.
Well, he did.
Yeah,
so that
probably.
He could,
He did.
steal their wealth and
He
everything
did.
else.
Of course.
There were Uncle Tom Jews
Right.
during the Nazi times.
Right.
Why do you think he doesn't have, a Jewish name? He's trying to hide shit, obviously.
Yes.
Obviously.
A couple big time. I read about that. A couple
I
big
believe
time.
it. Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
You know,
to survive.
Yeah.
Derek.
I'd sell my people out in a second.
That's fucked up, but you
When
know.
the race war starts, I'm black.
Yeah.
I'm black.
Yo, you stupid as fuck, man.
No, I'm not.
I think it's a raw deal that they canceled her shit. But the good news is, good old racist Fox picked it right up.
I see. You told me this the other day in the show prep meeting. We actually did a show prep meeting, motherfuckers.
And then never had a show. Damaged goods, baby.
Yeah, damaged.
Yes.
I'd heard the same thing that Fox.
They picked it up.
Yeah, but I haven't heard anything about that anymore.
I heard it from you. I heard it from the.
I heard it from
the clock
somebody.
Motherfuckers don't believe
Not
me?
Sith.
No.
You mean no?
It's not that I don't believe you. I probably should have said no. I just haven't seen anything about it. I mean, again,
I think it might have just
don't
been a
really-
rumor.
Do you
or
watch the
something.
news?
No. And I don't troll Facebook.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
I guess I
Right.
don't know.
You don't know jack
You're
shit.
gonna sit here and just doubt
You don't
me.
watch the news.
I don't doubt you. I just said I haven't heard about it.
You said no.
Sith watches the news.
Okay.
I don't watch the news.
Okay.
Oh, so what are you yelling at him for not
The
watching
Sith
the news?
o'clock news.
If I sat and watched the news,
It's the
I'd
second time I
fucking blow
laid
my
that
brains
clunker
out.
out there. I'll tell you what I did do though. The other night when this whole thing happened, I was going through the channels and I did pass CNN. They had a whole panel of people smashing Donald Trump for not commenting on the Roseanne Barr tweet.
Unreal.
You know what I mean? But then when he does shit like that, then you have the same people that are
Smash
bashing
him
him for
anyway.
not commenting,
Right.
or bashing him for fucking what he said and how insensitive it was. If I was him, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about Roseanne.
Yeah.
Unemployment is at an all-time low.
Right.
And they'll still find a way to fucking bury it.
Well, he was commenting on how much you liked their show at one point, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's all people do on like Twitter and shit anyway. Like I'm brand new to Twitter, only for like this show.
I'm not new to Twitter,
and
man.
it's all Trump, and I hate Trump. I like Trump. It's cancer, just like Facebook. It's horrible. Like people need something else to talk about.
Well, they're
It's
not
getting
gonna
to the
talk
point of
about it,
ridiculousness already.
They're not gonna talk about
Find us on Twitter at DamageGoods420.
Right.
420, bitches.
We hate you. I hate dealing with you people.
You need Twitter though. Twitter's more essential.
I'm just gonna troll
Black
everyone.
Twitter's
on
the
Twitter.
shit.
Black Twitter?
What?
Yeah.
There's something
What?
new?
Wait a minute.
Oh, see, what? See, y'all niggas
I'm
ain't
black.
up on my shit. I'm black.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
ain't up on, see, there's white Twitter and there's black
You're at
Twitter.
the meetings. Okay.
So it's a Black Twitter called Nwitter?
Quitter.
Quitter.
Thank you for cleaning that one up for me.
Hey.
No, I mean,
we're gonna highlight you in that segment there. that Nwitter joke goes away.
There's a black Twitter. I just say,
All right, so how do we find the Black Twitter? Let me guess, it's the one that's not working. I came right back.
Giancarlo. Non si può
I'm just saying.
Giancarlo,
It
retardo.
depends on. It's all in your hashtags.
Hashtag I don't want to go to work.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeah.
I'm going to get myself in trouble if I keep doing hashtags.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at the end of the day, the thing that gets me about the Roseanne thing is you hit the nail right on the head when you said she's not an actress, she's a comedian.
Yeah, she is.
If anyone doesn't like a thing we say,
Yeah.
they could easily go to our podcast host and tell them that.
Yep.
And our podcast host could kick us off.
Yeah.
Thus losing
Yeah.
all the footing that we've gained so far. Shout out to the worldwide listening audience, you motherfuckers. I love you all.
Sounds
Keep
like
it
we
going.
better back our shit up.
Oh, we back our
Bullshit.
shit up. We back our shit up, but still, at the end of the day, that audience we've amassed will, hopefully now know how to find us. But I don't want to start from the ground up with a different host because someone's feelings got hurt. Words hurt people's feelings.
Yes.
Because words hurt people's feelings.
Especially the ones in Washington.
You're censoring content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's gets to the point of like, who's making that call? What is their kind of sense of humor? What is their sensibilities?
Where's
It's
the
all
rules?
groupthink.
Where's the rules?
There are no rules.
Yeah.
Where's the rule book where this is how sensitive you got to be towards this situation?
You get attacked on Twitter. You get attacked on
Everywhere.
fucking Facebook and the media. They tell you what to think. You know, transgender, you love it. You know what I mean? Gay
Yep.
people getting married, you love it.
If you don't like
know?
it, you're full of hate.
Yeah,
If
you're
it's
a
not
hateful
what you
piece of
like,
shit.
then you're a hateful piece of shit.
Right.
Exactly right.
Trump is horrible. You
Yeah.
know, like,
if you have a different opinion on Trump, I don't care about Trump one way or the other.
Me
I don't
either.
care about presidents.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I'm above all that. I understand the fact that your president doesn't mean shit.
No.
I don't
doesn't.
care about your not my fucking president hashtags. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
I did a little experiment yesterday, 2 days ago. I follow Trump on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I like to laugh when I'm
Right.
taking a shit. Because
Okay.
usually it hurts.
Okay. So what the fuck?
I don't know. Welcome to the club.
You need some preparation H, motherfucker.
And so he posted something about like unemployment numbers. I think that's where I
Right.
pulled this one out of before. And there was thousands of comments on it. Every last one of them was just, "Aren't you playing golf with your short hands?" And just like your small hands. How did you reach the phone? Put the phone down, stupid. And it's like
It's popular to attack him.
exactly.
The court just ruled that he can't ban anybody on his Twitter. So
That's fine.
Everybody in their mama is tweeting this
But what's
guy.
so for what?
Yeah,
For
but he's
them to
not
go back-
reading that.
He's not reading it. He doesn't
No,
even
he's not.
see it.
No.
Right? He just sees his tweet
That's
and then
it.
that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't even see the hearts.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
sees,
the
he just
fucking hearts.
sees his tweet and he
Yeah.
moves on to the next one.
Yeah.
And all these people are just in there tweeting and
Wasting
fucking,
their life.
just
Yeah.
throwing shit at the wall and
Yeah.
nothing's sticking.
Nobody
Yeah.
hears you.
'Cause
Nobody
He's
cares.
so far above all you stupid
Right.
fucking bitches.
Yeah.
Enough. Like, I've never seen anything like this towards a president. And then you get the not my president hashtag, and then now people are bringing Obama in. Obama hashtag my president. Okay, we get it. You're a lib. You know what I mean?
You know, Obama's this little sneaky, little slimy fucker, man.
I liked Obama. I didn't
Fuck
give a fuck.
Obama.
I mean,
Obama didn't do anything for black
he
people
didn't do
at
fucking
all.
shit for
right,
us,
did you think
man.
he would?
No, but he damn sure did for the fucking faggots.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The black community has spoken again.
Black people ain't trying to hurt you.
What about black faggots? Did he do anything for them?
Fuck them. I mean, what
I'm
about...
just saying. He must have done something for them.
He did. I mean, he just totally blew the doors open.
Faggots is coming out, by the way.
The movie.
To a theater near you.
I'm just saying, man.
First we have slave. Then we have faggots. The follow-up to slave. And we could finish it all off with how the president doesn't do anything for blacks or slaves. We're faggots.
Well, I'm just saying, man. He didn't do shit for.
fag thing.
He didn't do shit for us, man.
Right.
Right.
He absolutely
Nothing.
didn't.
Well, he didn't. No one ever will. And
No.
it's not even just a black thing.
Everyone
right.
hates
It's
black
not.
people.
You're
They'll never
absolutely
do
right.
anything for anyone who doesn't have money.
They need
if
the
you
poor.
come from money,
Right.
then you're fine. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what your race is.
Yeah, because
If you
India
played-
comes from money, and they come right over here and do what the fuck. They just blend right in. Bloom.
Yep. If they play the game, there are rules to the game. When you're over a certain threshold of money,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to play by the rules. And if you don't play by the rules, then that's when you get fucked with. But everyone else who doesn't have money,
Yeah.
they don't give a fuck. They want to keep us divided. They want to keep us in tune with the fact that you're different than I am because of the color of your skin.
Yeah.
That's just the way we were made.
Yeah.
They have no control over that.
America.
Yeah. I mean, when we were cloned or wherever we farmed or wherever we were from, they made different races for different fucking regions.
Yeah, they did.
Just shove us everywhere and keep us different so we could keep arguing with each other about the fact that your race is better than my race, even though I know my race is better than your race. I'm just saying.
Right.
I don't know how to follow that one up.
I don't race, motherfucker.
Smart races,
race.
ugly races. We're all just in this shit together.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what Roseanne Barr said. I don't even
either.
think that was a racist statement.
I don't think so either.
If that is, then why is no one up in arms about the movie Planet of the Apes?
Right.
Why is it okay to call me an ape as a white man because I'm hairy? That's not offensive? And if you believe that we all came
Why are
from-
people calling you an ape a lot?
I've gotten
is
called
that
an
happening?
ape. I've gotten called an ape. I'm a
But
hairy
3 or
motherfucker.
4
It's
times
funny.
a day.
It's funny that you mentioned Planet of the Apes. Remember the original '70s show?
Yeah.
Who was enslaved? Motherfucking white people.
Yep.
You know what I'm
From
saying?
the black people.
Motherfucking what?
That's I know.
Are you comparing black people to apes?
I think I just wait.
White people are fucked up.
I think it's my ambien. Hold on. Wait a second.
I'm ambient talking.
What I meant to say was, do you remember the girl from Planet of the Apes?
She was kind of hot.
The girl ape?
Yeah, she was
From
kind
the
of hot.
Dude, she looks just like Michael Jackson, right? That's not racist. That's
What's the
just
movie?
a scientific fact.
The movie Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, the one with
Oh,
You don't think she was kind of sexy?
Nah.
No, dude.
To get out of fucking... Listen, I agreed to fuck Oprah to get out of slavery on your movie.
Right.
I think I'd fuck that thing to get out of slavery on Planet.
Are you comparing Oprah to an ape?
Fucking white people.
It all comes back. You cannot fucking escape it.
It is tricky, Roseanne. I feel for you.
Yeah,
This is
you
tough.
step in some shit, and it is tough to get it off your shoes.
Yeah,
isn't
man.
it? So anyway, good
yeah,
luck,
I think
Roseanne.
that's what happened.
Yeah, Roseanne, you fucked up.
Yeah.
But if you want to come on the Damaged Goods show and talk about it,
I'm sure she will.
by all
We're booking
means.
her next week.
By all means.
We have a black person on our show who speaks for the whole community. So
Maybe-
this is maybe a place to iron
Yes.
out all these differences.
Maybe Roseanne
or
can come
misunderstandings.
in and apologize.
Yeah, she give me some head. It's all cleared up. Yeah. I got no problem. Give me some
We'll
of
have
that
to
bar.
film that. I don't want to,
Give me
but
some
we
of that
just have to.
bar jaw you got there.
Did you see how fast she was left out on an island, though, man?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
people just distance themselves.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's scary.
She's racist.
Yeah.
She's not. I mean,
Tom
Fucked
Arnold,
up.
her ex-husband, even I know. Granted, he was married to her for like 3 years, but he even couldn't wait to fucking be like, "Oh no, I knew she did it on purpose." Like
they get swept up in like the hysteria of the
Money.
whole
And
thing, and you see it
Money.
happening real time on like Twitter and other shit. It's
Money.
amazing.
and that little maggot was like fucking tweeting at Igler from ABC or whoever pulled the trigger on firing Roseanne.
Yeah.
Like pandering to her. How about letting me back on the network now? Or
That's
something like
fucked
that.
up.
Yeah, just like fucking using her, his ex-wife, who he loved at some point. Loved the money is more like it because she
Right.
made
That's what
his
I just
fucking
said.
career.
It's money.
He was nothing before her. He was like a struggling comedian. He's been nothing since her.
Fucking
I'm just-
scumbag.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. But immediately has to pander to the mother, mommy Disney, who owns every fucking thing,
Right.
Runs everything, just because you want a fucking gig.
This
show will only cave when there's
to
real
nobody.
money on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll cave.
We'll cave. We'll cave for that money.
We will clean up the act on this show.
No, that's impossible.
No.
That's the day I quit
I'd rather hang
or
this
get
fucking
fired.
thing up.
Somebody come here about $10 million. I'll come here with a fucking suit on. Fucking motherfucker.
I would hope with $10 million we're not coming here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Maybe for $10 million I'd do it.
Yeah, but why for $10 million? I'd have a fucking state-of-the-art studio.
You'll clean up?
No.
What kind of show do
10
we have
million.
if we clean
If
up?
we
What the
clean it
fuck
up, we
are we
got
going to
nothing.
talk about?
We have nothing.
We got nothing.
Yeah.
So, but we still build something for $10 million.
The Magic Garden.
Yeah. I don't know who's going to pay us that money, but
We
it's
could
the
talk
worst
about fucking turtles for. I don't give a
business
fuck
decision
what
ever.
we're talking
I
about.
like turtles.
Fireball's going to play Stairway to Heaven for the 5th time on the acoustic guitar in the corner.
But I'm saying, man, it's $10 million. Clean up or not? That's a serious question.
No, can't. No can do. I can't compromise my integrity.
Right.
My
No
integrity.
amount of money.
Yes.
$1 billion.
What we do,
is too
man.
little.
What?
This is fucking love, dude. This is a
Yeah.
lot of love what goes in here. And I mean, how much do we really even need to clean up? Because we could just label ourselves as R-rated. Technically, no one under 18 should listen to this.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean, we're not really going after.
It's the internet.
We're not saying controversial things every day, but
We-
anyone's feelings that get hurt.
How about to say we
can pull
hurt
the
feelings,
plug on
we
us.
ruin lives. So
Well, we
Yeah.
do, but we do that on purpose.
yes,
Right.
And with love.
It's fun.
that's what I'm saying. Like somebody we get a big producer and they be like, "Look, I love your show. I got $10 million on the table, but you guys got to just clean up."
I love your show, but I want you to change everything about it.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, no
$10 million.
problem. Sure.
$10 million.
Is it a year or is it a one-time $10 million?
$10 million
Nah,
an
it's-
episode.
It's a 2-year deal.
At 10 million, so 5 million.
Yeah, I'll do that.
5 million
a year.
each?
Yeah.
Each get 5 or 5 to split amongst 3 of us? Is it before or after taxes? And an agent, and a manager, and an accountant.
All right. Well, you hire all that.
We take this opportunity to give Damaged Goods Network a shout out.
Oh.
Yes.
Our peeps. Our peoples.
Oh. Okay.
How's everyone doing out there? You motherfuckers are working hard.
Yes.
See
Yeah,
you
man.
all. Daddy Issues. Clay time. I found Clay time in the basement last night on a fire stick.
Yeah.
Not even fucking kidding.
Nice.
Yeah.
On a build I have, there's a podcast section.
Uh-huh.
He was up there. His rankings are up on iTunes. Congratulations, big dog. You're killing it, man.
Plays big time.
Nice.
He's
I'm
a
happy
pro.
to see this.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Baked in a Wake out there in Seattle. What up,
Great show.
Steve? Yeah. Great show. Wait for the new episode to drop. Hopefully
Steve,
tomorrow.
Steve, you need to ship.
Yeah, he's on it. Trust me.
Ship, Steve.
Yes, he's working on it.
Okay.
Put your orders in.
Has some great fucking pictures though on his Twitter account.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Damn.
like, oh, you see that shit?
Damn.
I'm like, God damn.
Yep.
Steve, ship.
Welcome, beta testing. New episode, just brand new series starting Matt Ungumah.
Ungumah.
His co-host Shade. We just start calling her Sade at this point.
Sade.
Yeah, it sounds a little better.
Actually,
Shade.
it does. I kind of like that. Sade. It sounds
like she smokes
sophisticated.
Newports.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Lives in Florida.
When I
Sounds
hear
like
Sade, I
this.
think of the singer.
Right.
Yeah.
It
I
sounds like
don't-
she
I
has
don't like
braids and a bunch of beads in them.
that. When I look at her, I don't think of singing.
No?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
And new to the Damaged Goods Network, the Needless to Say podcast out
Oh.
of Rhode Island.
Needless to say.
Is this
Needless
official?
to say. It's official. Official, unofficial.
Official, unofficial.
Yeah, I just gotta make the phone call and welcome them and go over social media policies and shit like that. But and then we'll figure out how to tie them all together
All right.
and add them to the website. And
Okay.
So welcome aboard, gentlemen. Look forward to working with you. Hopefully, next couple of weeks we'll be able to coordinate. But this thing is growing, man. Anyone who wants a piece,
I'll have to give it a
get
hard
at us.
listen.
DamageGoodsTheShow@gmail.com. We will find a way to work you in. Also, you can find us on DamageGoodsInc.com.
How about our phone number?
The phone number is a good one too.
Yeah,
I
we
just
have
posted
one of
that all
those.
over today. No one's getting it. No one's fucking using it yet. But if I put
No,
it out
not
here
one
now-
message yet.
No.
I'm gonna call up and just leave a message.
You have to. But use this number for hate, for love. Even if you just want to fuck with us, I don't even care. I mean, this is primarily
Prank call us.
Yeah, prank call our voicemail. It's really just to have something for people to voice their opinion.
Right, their hatred.
Their hatred. And, you know, we'll play these fucking messages.
Yeah.
Who knows, your shit could be used in a commercial for damaged goods.
I don't know if everyone heard, but we compared Planet of the Apes and black people
we're
just
edgy.
a few moments ago.
We're edgy.
We expect to hear some shit on that. Try to get us kicked off of internet or some shit.
Oh, God.
Give us some heat, people.
The number is 732-631-9539. That's 732-631-9539. For all you animals, leave us some love or some hate. I don't give a fuck either way.
Huh.
Yeah.
Call that number.
Call it.
Yeah, call that number.
So,
death threats.
I did
Call
cut
in
you
death
off,
threats.
Yeah, you cut me off. That's
but
nothing new.
Well,
listen.
I'm trying to keep the bus on the road, dude.
Okay, so
You'll have us in a ditch with the wheels spinning.
We're on a
no
dirt,
time.
We're on a dirt road. Doesn't matter. Listen, what is it called?
Beta testing. Is this where we're going?
I
All
swear,
right.
Yeah.
Have you listened?
I have not.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
Kevin
I would
Goatee did.
Oh, you had threatened that this was going to be your policy.
But I'm just questioning.
Questioning what?
The whole
Your sexuality?
idea.
You still you had the entire explanation for you last week by Matt.
I know, but I'm still questioning it, and I need to get on the show.
His show, I think you and him on his show would be perfect.
I need to get on there.
I think there's one problem.
What?
I think he's scared. I think you alphaed him so hard.
I think you shook him a little bit, man.
It's too damn bad. I'm gonna alpha him real good. So we're gonna grow some hair on his fucking balls.
Okay.
And
I think it's a nice dynamic. I mean, you're both funny.
Yeah.
He's
funny.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you have both points of view, and then
Right. Very different.
What would come out of it would be gold, I think.
You could say that you guys are black and white in a lot of ways.
Ebony and ivory.
Yeah. Oscar
Total
the Grouch
opposites.
meets,
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster good.
That's a little down the line there. Cookie Monster
like-
tonight will be making an appearance as well.
But you think it's going to be a good?
Yeah.
You think so?
What, Matt's show?
Yeah.
I think Matt's show has got the potential to do a lot of good.
Yeah?
Because
Absolutely.
He's polished.
Uh-huh.
He's got a great speaking voice. He's interesting. He's
Yeah,
funny.
we got to isolate that one.
Which one? He's polished?
He's polished.
Okay.
That's
Isolate it.
Yeah, you got to isolate that.
I'll tell you what, though. These fucking clips, man, they take over my life. I walk around my fucking existence just going like, I like getting my dick sucked. Or,
Yeah.
Or some days
You
it's
did
just
that
like,
before. Come on.
Some days it's just like, I came in a guy's mouth. And it's like, for
You
what?
definitely did that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
For what, though? Like,
I would like to see more tight end play.
that's phenomenal. And all you wanted to do was talk about football with Sergeant Frenzy.
Right.
And that became a thing. That will be
Yeah,
on
I
a
mean,
T-shirt
but-
one day.
see, but that's what I'm saying.
I would like to see more tight end play.
You take my words and you
Damaged
spin
goods.
them the fuck around.
Well,
Yeah,
not
well.
just yours. I mean, I got a giant D on my chest.
See?
Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but that's something weak.
Okay.
Dude, but your thing is
fucking weak
fine.
as hell, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean-
yours is just talk about football.
Yeah.
It's
just
Yeah,
about
but
football,
this
man.
is total content of out of what the fuck I'm talking about.
You made me laugh so hard that one time when you're like, my chick keeps asking, why do I keep saying that? And I tell her, I said it once 500 times ago.
That shit's great.
That's the fucking greatest.
I like getting my dick sucked. Oh man.
Love it.
Nice.
So anyway, we can close the fucking door on this Roseanne bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Close
that's
the door
done.
on her. Let's shut her out of Hollywood.
She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be
Because
back.
everybody gets a second chance.
No,
matter
no, that was her second chance.
No.
Yes, it was.
That was like her fifth
No,
chance.
that was her. No, they about to
She
say
was
that's her
producing
third.
money, though.
That was
That's
her
all that
third
matters.
chance.
Yeah, but what? She didn't get kicked off before. Her show was never canceled before.
It's
for
not
something she
canceled.
said.
She's gonna be on Fox. I told you that.
I haven't seen
But you
anything
don't
like that
fucking
recently.
believe me.
It's not about believing you. It's about
Just the fucking guy,
not
man.
trusting what you're telling me.
Yo, this fucking guy. I just told him.
This would be broadcasting
show's
on the
coming
Alien Network.
Oh, then I would know it was there.
See?
The fucking fuck is going on?
To be
know.
continued.
Yeah.
To be continued.
You know what? You want to make a bet?
Yeah, I'll take that
I
bet.
don't know if there's a bet there for me, so I'm gonna double down on this one. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
And here's why they'll move it over to Fox, is because everybody knows ABC is a very liberal network. It's owned by
Exactly.
liberals.
Thank
Fox
you.
is owned by conservatives.
Yes.
Like Fox News, Rupert Murdoch, and that's Roseanne's reward for backing the Republican Party. And she was saying a lot of anti-lib shit. I don't know when it became a thing and when it became cool to be a fucking soft fucking pile of shit. When did this become such a thing that we don't stand up for who we are as humans anymore, that we just allow ourselves to be railroaded and steamrolled by the goddamn machine, and then we actually fucking sympathize with them? You know,
I don't understand it either. It's just like
I've never seen it. It's a nation of fucking crybabies. You nailed it the other day on Twitter. A nation of fucking crybabies and bedwetters.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Fuck yourselves.
That's all they do.
Because when the shit goes down, real motherfuckers like myself will be the ones taking yours.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you'll just be handing it over like the little fucking the liberal sheep you are.
Yeah.
Take it. Will it help someone else? I don't give a fuck. It's gonna help me.
I don't understand what's going on, man. Half of white people is like, just I can't do it. I can't live. You know.
I can't live.
I need help. Please help me.
Dude, everyone's on pills and shit.
Yeah,
everyone's weak as hell. They're overweight. They're on pills.
Yeah, it's just like you got
offended by everything.
Calling cops, offended, and all type of just stupid shit. And then you got other white people like yourself. It's like, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, get it together. Like, we are fucking men and women. We're not a bunch of fucking pansies.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think we are at this point. The mass.
It's alpha. But let's go back to it. Goes back to the system of all the way back to this way we're being schooled. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, you already know, like in the South, you used to get the ruler on your ass. That shit doesn't happen no more.
No, you get nothing on your ass.
You get nothing on your ass.
Trust me, I've tried.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't even hit your kids anymore.
No, you can't.
But I still in trouble for that shit all the time.
Yeah,
absolutely not.
But I just think it's from the beginning of the way you can't hit your kids and you gotta do this and did Billy lose? Oh, we'll still give him a fucking trophy. Yeah. Give him a fucking trophy because Billy can't go home and cry like stupid shit like that. And it just made everybody feel compassion for the fucking weak instead of just crushing over bitches. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Only the strong. Yeah.
We used to crush.
We used to crush.
Natural selection. We're going against it as like a society. You know what I mean? Like the strong and the gene pool or whatever, the people that are smart enough are supposed to be like the top tier, and everyone else kind of fades off. But no, we cater to everyone. The more handicapped you are, oh great, the more shit we'll give you. Not that I'm jealous of handicapped people, just saying.
I know a handicapped person with a 30-minute comedy special. I can't even get 7 fucking minutes.
Yeah,
this guy's got 30 minutes. The fuck?
Rated on a curve. F minus.
But I 100% agree with you. Everybody has to get that fucking trophy.
Yeah.
Take that trophy, stick it up your ass, be an American, and just fucking do your thing.
Beat your kid
to
death
do.
with the participation trophy.
Yeah.
With the participation trophy.
Learn to take a L. You know what I'm saying? Learn to take a loss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Take that L.
I punch every kid I see, and I'm like, learn to take an L, kid. Learn to take an L, kid. I'm at the playground all weekend doing this shit.
Every now and then we need a Kaylee Anthony in our lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's got a fucking... Just give it to the kid, it's just it's not working for you.
Yeah,
sometimes you got a hot single mom.
Yeah.
She wants to do her thing. She's got this burden that's weighing her down.
Yep.
So you solve it with some chloroform and duct tape.
Right.
Yep.
He used to grow up to be soft.
Way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't cry. Just stop crying about it. Words hurt people's feelings. The world has waited long enough. I am the star quarterback. I am the talent. You mean to tell me this guy's not scarred? Oh, I should have been a model. Kicked in the fucking door like a retard. Oh, I should have been a model. Milked me into a bucket and raped me with a bottle rocket. Oh, I should have been a model.
He's a fruit cooler.
People have been trying to speak out about it. Oh, I should have been a model. Because words hurt people's feelings. People's feelings. Disabled man kills himself. Oh, I should have been a model. I shit my pants just to get a nut. Oh, I should have been a model. Pedophile charges. Holy shit. Oh, I should have been a model. Unwantedly molested. My performances are worth it. Oh, I should have been a model. Because words hurt people's feelings. People's feelings.
You're a piece of shit. The token white guy. Do you want to hear a fun fact?
Contemplating suicide.
Eat shit. Fuck kids. Kill babies.
Allegedly.
Just die already.
Oh, I should have been a model. Oh, I should have been a model. Because words hurt people's feelings. People's feelings. Someone hit me with a fucking hammer. Oh.
The old fucking Benadryl and Kool-Aid act.
Okay.
The old arsenic and Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Benadryl sounds a little weak. I don't want him to go to sleep. I want him to never wake up.
Well, she's trying to party, so she's trying,
He's just gonna grow up, go on to Twitter, go on to Facebook, be an asshole like everyone else. Just
be
fucking
offended.
Yeah, give him arsenic right off the bat.
Yeah, just kill your kids.
Right.
Fuck boys. It's a fuck boy generation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys.
I'm not gay. I like women.
Yeah. How dare you?
I'm just saying, man. You need a whole generation between the age 18 to 28 are fuck boys.
Mm-hmm.
They're all fuck boy.
Yeah, you can't tell what they are. They're androgynous pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Tight ass fucking pants.
Skinny jeans.
Half of them wear
and
makeup.
They wear nut huggers.
Oh, what the, you'd have
swoopy
gotten your
weird
ass
hairstyles.
whipped. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You'd have gotten your ass whipped back then.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
but now you can't even say like, "Hey, man, you're gay." So because they cut out that whole thing and like forget about you're a fag or anything like we used to call each other, when like we were growing up.
Back when life was good.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't say any of that. So
Fag was
now
part of
people
the
just
norm.
get to do whatever they want
Yep.
without any kind of bullying or kind of retribution or punishment for being an asshole.
Yeah.
So you're saying bullying is good?
Yes.
Yeah, it teaches,
to a certain extent.
It builds character.
I
builds
get it
character?
with like fucking Facebook and all
Yeah,
this shit.
but
It's a little more complex nowadays, but you need it.
Therein lies the difference, because when we were coming up, if you were bullied in school, you fought it out.
Yeah.
And it taught you that survival skill.
Yeah.
Either you were, bullied or you were the bully. And it used to end when you left school.
Yeah.
You went home and you had your entire night to let it churn in your stomach about what tomorrow held.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Am I going to punch this fucking dude right in his nose?
Yeah,
Is he going to punch me?
Yeah.
3 p.m. by the flagpole?
Yeah.
Whatever. Now,
the fucking flagpole.
right? Now you go home and it keeps going because of the
Yeah.
phone and all the social media
Yeah.
shit.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, and it's everywhere. And you're taking
Right.
pictures of the person and you're photoshopping them, you're superimposing them, and you're sharing it to hundreds of
They
thousands
have my
of people.
dick pic.
Yeah.
They're sending it all around.
Hundreds of thousands of
That's
people.
some bullying right there,
Yeah,
man.
and that's what's driving these and in that sense, like, I would not want to be a kid in this day and age.
Yeah.
I would
pretty
love to
tough.
be a kid in this day.
You would probably be in
Oh my
prison.
god.
Yeah, you wouldn't have made it.
Oh my god. If
I
I
have
was,
to admit it.
yeah. Oh my god. If I was a kid this day and age.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh my Lord Jesus.
Why'd you get all robotic on us?
Let me
Oh
tell
my
ya,
Lord Jesus.
Oh my Lord Jesus on this grateful Sunday. I would be a fucking millionaire.
This is his heaven.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I agree. There's much more business opportunity.
Oh my god. Businesses be booming.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Like extort fucking 15-year-old girls?
I would extort every fucking body.
Yeah, you would.
Your game wouldn't last too long.
I would
You'd have been
extort.
shut down because everybody likes to tell on each other nowadays.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He would be investigated by the FBI shortly.
Oh my god, we would have done so much fucking unreal shit.
I'm happy that we don't.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely happy that
There'd be
no
lots
record.
of my dick out there.
There's enough
forever.
record. There's enough record of me with social media from the time social media happened
Mm.
until now.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being 41 now and having my entire life on social media.
Yeah.
Like my children.
Yeah, yeah.
Like your children.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna follow them. Oh, you get memories like when you're fucking 50. You're looking back. Here's when you were 11. You had the fucking hair down your fucking
Right.
mouth.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and just a pile of shit. Who knows? Or the hokey shit you posted or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that shit'll never go away. It's always out there.
You know what? I was just reading about a post about somebody was saying like they need to make a program or app when someone passes away, all their social media should die with them.
I would agree. I don't really fucking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anyone taking over. I mean, damaged goods will live on.
Of course.
I don't have
But, like, the
I don't
personal
have,
pages.
Yeah, I don't have a personal page. My personal page is a fan page at this point,
Mhm.
or will be by the time I'm done with it. I don't want any of that shit anymore. So just let this shit live on. I embody damaged goods. I am damaged fucking goods.
You are, for sure.
And just leave it there.
Yeah.
Fuck
Totally
you.
broken.
And I'm a big fan of everyone doing that. Why do you need to live on through your social media? You're dead. Your memory stops the day that
Because
you
it's
die.
all about vanity.
Yeah.
No, people will never
Yo,
stop being vain.
You just thought of a good fucking movie for me, man.
Slave.
No. It's like a horror movie. You know what I'm saying?
No
You're
one
dead,
no one
but
likes
your
horror
fucking
movies.
page is still working. Your page is still going on.
It's still updating.
Man, fuck you, man. Tell you something, man. You be going down my shit, man.
No, I don't. I just know. Listen, I know the biz. Okay, I know a hit when I see it.
That's a hit.
It's not a hit.
It's a fucking hit.
So your page keeps going on. That's so scary. Shit,
dude. I don't know.
If someone's fucking, if I inbox
you know.
you, and you be like, yo, how the fuck is somebody on that page when that page is dead?
Oh, getting spammed by Dwayne's page again. Must have been all those porn sites he visited when he was alive.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
Someone hacked his account.
Well, obviously not a type of person like me, asshole. I'm talking about
a normal person.
A normal person.
Someone hacked this person's account. What are they sending you? Like death threats through the mail?
No.
So how's it a horror movie? I'm not scared yet. Just saying.
Give me a second. I'll twist it.
How about like pictures or a fucking video of
Exactly.
like the other person
That's
in the
dead.
future
Or
that hasn't
something.
happened yet?
Yeah, see?
Like their death or like just about their
He's
death.
getting it.
You know what you call it? You
How
call
come
it,
you ain't
You call
getting
it inbox. That's what you call it.
Fucking But you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
though, right?
All right, man.
That shit
Let's
could
lock
work
that
as a
shit
horror
He's
in.
the
picture.
executive producer now, chimed in with some ideas.
But
You
look
were
at
going nowhere.
But you're an old fart. See,
Why am I an old fart? I'm younger than you.
I'm just still telling you because you're thinking old fartish. You know what I'm saying?
I hate
You don't
horror
understand
movies. I'll be the first one to
Facebook.
say horror movies suck
Oh,
a
I
pile.
love horror
of
movies.
dog dicks.
But if you're thinking from the fucking youth about these assholes that run around now, that should click in their mind like, oh my god, I'm fucking scared because they stay on their fucking Facebook. Bling. Does the light bulb click on your head now?
Facebook has fallen to number 3 with teens in the popularity.
Oh, yeah, what's first, Snap?
Who cares?
Yeah, Snap and then Insta.
I told you, Snap is popping, man.
Right, if you're a 15-year-old girl.
Right.
No, fuck no, man. Snap is popping, bro.
I don't want any part of it.
I don't even
Snap
talk
is
to
popping.
anyone like
Yeah.
in my personal
Yeah,
life.
I think
so
this is as far as it goes with me and my personal life.
yeah, like I can't
These
imagine
conversations.
why I would need Snapchat for
Yeah.
any reason.
Snap is popping.
Hey
I don't
T,
give a
you want
fuck what y'all
Snap?
talking
Like
about. That,
fuck
that
you.
shit popping.
Why is it popping? Because you
Titties.
Yeah, titties.
Titties.
No,
baby.
fuck no. It ain't even about titties. It's
about
it's
the
about
booty.
it's about whatever you can. First of all, whatever you snap, picture or whatever you're doing, it doesn't last. It's a window period of time. and then
Right,
it-
so
it-
I don't even want to. Why would I do that?
Yeah, you
Dick
want to do
pics.
that.
Why would I do that?
Dick
I mean,
pics.
it's
Send
just,
my dick pics to somebody?
It's a
No,
whole
what
app
do
just
you
for
guys
dick
keep
pics.
talking about dicks and pussies and asses and
Because
shit?
if you're bringing it up,
Yeah, I
chances
know.
are it has something to do with that.
Yo,
I'm
man.
just saying.
I'm coming at.
Snap is popping.
Right.
In my mind, I just see. I just see big booty hoes.
Yeah.
shaking it.
What else you working on, Sith?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, by all means, don't get it
By
wrong.
all means.
Right.
By all means,
Build a swing
there
set in the
are
back, Snapchat.
there are
Bullshit.
private snaps on there. You can get private snaps of girls. And all that.
Ah, now
You know
it
what I'm
comes
saying?
out.
The fact that they got trackers on there, that's dope. You know what I'm
Trackers?
saying? Yeah, like saying
Like, what do you mean?
you're with my friend and be like, where the fuck is Terry at? I can
I
can
it's
click
a nightmare.
I can click your name and it'll pop up right where the fuck you're at.
and
You
come
could
by
be in
and
New
fuck 'em.
York.
You know,
could be in,
99% of the time, my location is off of my phone.
it doesn't matter if you have
Oh.
a snap. That shit's on.
I don't want.
Yeah,
I don't want
that's-
anyone to know where the fuck I am.
I mean, you can turn it off though. You can turn it off. But I'm just saying, man. I mean, they
Why
got
would
a
you
lot of
want
features.
someone to know where you
I have
are?
no
Like,
desire for anyone. How are my lies gonna hold up?
Who you talking about? Who you hiding from?
Never mind. Next question.
the
All right.
world, these Planet of the Apes motherfuckers. And I don't mean black people. I'm talking about the people that reside on this planet in
Oh,
general.
there's a bunch of them.
Them Planet of the Apes.
It's called fucking cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking monkeys.
Watch it. Watch it. Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Around here. And when did monkey become such a racist fucking term?
It's-
Sorry if
dude,
you could call your kids
It
my
goes
little
back.
monkeys.
It goes back porch monkey.
Black people aren't complaining. White people are outraged and rile
black
up
people.
all the black people and be like, "Hey, it's racist," and they're like, "All right, yeah, you're right. Black
Yeah,
power,
black people don't
black
give a
The
right."
fuck
first
about
person
that
who blew
shit.
the whistle
Yeah.
on that Roseanne thing, I think, was white.
Yeah,
Black
it
people don't
always
give a fuck
is.
about that
It
shit.
always is.
We don't
That
give a
guilt.
fuck.
We
White
got that
people.
guilt.
We don't
No,
give a
it's
fuck
just
about that
fucking
shit.
assholes that are like, you know.
We don't give a fuck
I
about
couldn't
that.
imagine you
stirs.
do because I mean it's all right for you know.
We don't even like Roseanne. First of all,
Right.
niggas don't like Roseanne.
Right.
We never watched that
No
show.
nigga be
We was
following
watching
Roseanne on
Cosby.
Twitter.
No one could be following.
We was watching Cosby when Roseanne was out.
Yeah, there was
So,
no black people
like,
on
You were
Roseanne,
believing
right?
in the bill, weren't you?
Oh yeah, we was taking the pill
America's
juice.
Dad.
America's dad. For America's
Dad.
first black dad.
He showed him how to do it.
Yeah, man.
Pioneer.
That's what we were watching. We was watching all his shows actually. Different World. We was watching his whole lineup.
You ran out of steam, didn't you? What else was there?
Different World. The
Fat Albert?
fucking
Cosby Show.
No, what's the fuck? Crickets. It's a different world. What's the other
Blaze the
fucking
trail.
one? Nah.
Sinbad. No, Sinbad was in a different world.
Nah, Sinbad was a spinoff. You know, you're right.
Boom.
It was a spinoff. It
love
was a
Sinbad.
spinoff when he was
Yeah.
a college professor, right?
Yeah.
And then there was
Then
another one.
Then he fucked Theo when he did that male on male show.
What?
Really? Nice.
No.
Yeah, that one was on the dark
No,
web.
no.
On Thursdays at 8.
Theo had a show.
Know what next month is?
What?
Sentencing day.
Rape! He's trying to rape me!
Oh, is that
When I
right?
get a fucking fine,
That's when I
man.
win the bet.
Get in the fine,
fine.
man. Don't even bring this shit
Cosby's
up,
going
man.
to jail.
It's not going to fucking jail,
Hey,
bro.
hey.
It's not going to jail, man. You're gonna feel so stupid.
No, I mean I already feel so stupid. But I mean
But he's
how
not going
much
to jail.
further can I go? I don't know. But no, he's going to jail.
He's not going to jail.
Dying in jail.
Nah.
I will be vindicated.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know, too much money, too much balls hanging. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're gonna make an example out of him.
Nah.
He got too big for his britches, dude. He raped too many women.
Yeah.
Especially the white ones.
Yeah.
But he went too far. He raped too many.
Right.
Or he didn't.
You can only rape
or-
a certain amount, and then you're pushing your
I
luck.
mean, they must have looked away. Come on, no one said anything for all this time, and all of a
Right.
sudden someone says something because the money's running dry. Finally, the fucking summer is just about here. Then we can look forward to the fucking warm weather and the beach.
Oh.
Problem is,
You're gonna get your ass
you're
whooped.
gonna get your ass whipped. You come to Jersey,
Come to
you
Jersey,
come to the
boy.
beach,
Yeah, you get
you
the
get
beat
that ass
down.
whipped.
Yes.
This popped up on my radar, I guess last week. We're late.
Yeah, we're late.
It's the week after Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Fuck
Last
that.
week was a kind of weird thing.
Yeah.
With the worst of episode and
Yeah.
whatever else, but
It happened.
during that
Rehabs and shit.
during that time, obviously the beach opens here in Jersey. That's the biggest draw we got.
Yep, that's the only thing we
next
have.
next to Bruce, now we got Bruce.
Polluted beaches.
Polluted
Yes.
beaches.
I mean, by
So if
all
you come
means.
to Jersey and go to the beach, you're gonna get your fucking ass whipped because people like to drink on the beach.
That's right.
Now, if we had a
Yeah,
weed
smoking.
beach where you're allowed to just go into the corner, smoke a little weed,
Yeah.
go relax in the water, great. You can't even smoke cigarettes at the beach, but you know, you can go out to the street, smoke a cigarette, maybe take a couple drags off your fucking vape, go back to the beach. You won't need alcohol. You won't need a cooler full of beer
Yeah.
Right.
to sit on the beach with and get dehydrated with. And
Littering.
Then have more cops come up to you and bust your dick about your alcohol. And then this happens.
Yeah. This happens.
Wildwood, New Jersey.
Hi, Wildwood.
I don't know any. I read some of this when it first happened last week, coming out of the weekend, and everything I've read, even from the mayor of Wildwood, his comments, all made it seem like it's this woman's fault.
Oh, yeah.
For being on the beach, drinking, and then being disorderly to the cops.
Yes.
Now body cam video surfaces,
Mhm.
and it leads me to believe the police are lying.
Of
Like
course.
every other fucking time. So why even fucking bother believing a thing that this fucking government army says anymore?
Yeah. Because they.
God damn, I'm on fire tonight.
Yeah, on fire.
Someone lit a fucking fuse.
Right.
I mean,
Lead the people, man.
I agree with you 100%. The police only build their case to protect themselves. They give a fuck about you or the public. Not
So,
one bit.
Luckily, you posted the video to Tank for us to enjoy.
Yes.
Body cam footage. I'm just gonna let it roll. Police officer.
So far in.
Is there a staring problem?
Wait a minute. They're giving her a breathalyzer on the beach.
Yes.
What?
He had a breath. He went right to his car and got that breathalyzer and gave it to her. And he gave it to her twice.
Are there signs that say no drinking on the beach? I
Well-
thought this was under the premise of cracking down on underage drinking.
Well,
on
she's
the beach.
20. He asked her. See, they don't show that part, but he asked her age. She's 20.
First off, the video opens with slow motion cop slugging this chick in the side of the head.
Preview to what's coming up. Yes.
Yes. I
Whet
love my
your
videos with a
appetite.
preview.
Yes.
But every time you hear that, you know someone's getting fucked up somehow.
Yeah.
There's never a time that you hear that sound that someone is not getting fucked up on video. So she gives a bad attitude. Why? Because she's asking if someone's got a staring problem.
This is such a non-crime. Drunk on the beach at 20, and you can drink at 21. I mean, is this a fucking problem? I mean, I don't even understand what the problem is.
It's against the law.
These laws are dumb.
But the stupid part is this bitch is old enough, and she does have a kid because the husband's holding the kid. I mean, this bitch is old enough to have a baby, but she's not old enough to drink. Go fuck yourself, the United States.
Yeah.
Well, they can have babies at 15.
Yeah.
Not saying it's right, but they can.
I'm saying, but
Well,
man,
then they
get
should
the fuck
be
out of here, man.
allowed to drink. Yeah.
She's a woman.
If you have a kid, she's
Mind
problems.
your business. Like,
63, we're 10-8. All right, where's your aunt at? You have her phone number?
I know that didn't come up positive. I didn't take a drink of anything, so.
Yeah, I mean,
She seems sober.
The cop is just mad because she's reading him. Like, she's like, you can't do nothing. I'm not drunk. I just passed your sobriety test. And she's like, and the alcohol that you have here in front of me is not mine. It's my aunt's. My aunt is on her way to come get the alcohol. Right then and there, the cop can't fucking do nothing. He has nothing. He has
just
nothing.
walk away. You're a cop on a beach.
He has
Jesus
nothing.
Christ.
But he still wants to press the issue. And this thing gets escalated because he wants her last name so he can write the ticket.
What's her slave name?
Yeah.
What's your phone number, baby? Looking good
But
on
then
the beach
he also
today.
said, call your aunt. Right? Now the subtitle says she gets her phone and ... calls her aunt.
She does.
Okay.
Big mystery.
Look, he starts shaking the fucking thing. He doesn't believe that it's fucking working right.
There, it's beeping now. See? She's going.
Yeah, you're not cooperating. Yeah.
Your aunt didn't disrespect you. I didn't do anything to
First off, and this cop is like fucking 15.
Yeah.
Right? He's one of those special police officers. He can't even carry a gun, I'm sure. Right?
No, he's a cop, bro.
No, the special police down by the beach, you can probably verify this.
Yeah, they're like.
They're just special. The most they have is a flashlight and maybe.
Yeah, they're cops for the beach.
Yeah, maybe a nightstick. Maybe.
Really?
Yes, these kids, they're not going to arm these fucking kids. This kid would have shot this bitch.
Did I?
Now you're causing the scene. You want to?
Now you're causing
All
the
right,
scene.
I'll give you one more chance to give me
I'm sorry, I got 3 different cops around me on the fucking beach, and I'm causing the scene.
Right.
your last
Wow.
name.
Just be cooperative. Lock me up.
Okay.
You can't lock me up. I didn't disrespect you.
Okay.
And you don't need to write my name down either because I didn't disrespect you. I didn't do anything to you. You're mad because you thought we were drinking.
I'll give you one.
Fuck the cop with this "I'll give you one more chance" thing.
Yeah.
Because she's right.
She's
she
right.
committed no crime. She has no ID. You look at her. She clearly has no ID on her. But
Right.
why does she need to give over ID anyway? If she didn't fail a breathalyzer test, she's not in possession of the alcohol.
Right.
The cop didn't see her with alcohol in her hands.
And he has no proof of purchase of the alcohol.
Right. So, like, why is he busting her balls so much? Because he's a cop.
Yep.
Okay.
Because she read him.
You're in possession. Where's your aunt at then?
She's on her way.
Okay, what's your last
You
name?
could wait here. That's like you wasted your time coming over here. You could wait here for her.
What do you think of those little flapjack titties?
I'll suck him.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, what's your last name?
I don't need my last name.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with you. Do you have cuffs on you?
No, man!
Get over here.
Don't touch me!
Yo.
Don't touch me!
All right, you're about to get dropped.
You're about to
Whoa!
get dropped.
You're about to get dropped.
Don't!
Get over here.
What are you doing? Don't
All right.
touch me! Man!
Eat that dirt.
What are you doing?
5043.
No! I can't believe who am I here?
She's pretty strong.
I was just gonna say these cops are pussies.
Yeah.
I would have had a knee in the back of her head with her face in the sand.
Yeah.
And she'd have given up in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
They're choking me!
Scavenger in the beach. Get another unit.
They're choking
Get
me,
another
man!
unit. There's 2 cops here. And we still can't get her subdued.
You are! You
Oh my
get
god.
the off me, yo! I'm
That's
not
it.
resisting.
That's it.
Oh. Look at these fucking cops. He's got a gun though.
Told you there was a real cop.
Back up. That's it.
That might not even be a gun. That might just be a radio.
That kind of looks like a gun though.
It look like a gun.
Yeah, it's definitely a gun.
He's got the worst fucking punch ever.
Well,
Get over here now.
it was a light punch. That's right. He's trying to be light about it.
He just hit
You're
me.
not allowed to beat me like that! I'm a
Did her shirt come
woman!
off?
It doesn't
It would have to.
Oh, yeah.
matter! You're not allowed to hit me like that and choke me! You're not allowed to hit me and choke me like that! You're not allowed to hit
Grab
me
her.
and choke me like that!
Handcuff her.
You're not allowed
He
to
grabbed her pussy.
hit me like that!
You're Donald Trump.
My daughter is right there seeing this! I didn't do anything wrong! I'm not one of these little...
She's covered in sand. Like, this must be the most uncomfortable.
Now that's the only part. That's the only part I don't like. They bleeped that out. But she says, I'm not one of these niggas you can be rusting about.
But she said niggas.
Yeah.
She didn't say hard R.
Doesn't matter.
So it's racist?
It's racist.
Roseanne!
Black community is spoken.
It's a great day for black people of all races.
Black community declared that's a racist.
The Roseanne effect. I was
That's
just
a
happy to
racist.
see a little side titty action there.
You
Sith
did?
is a
Go wherever you want.
spokesperson.
Did
I'm
you see a
just-
side titty?
No, I didn't.
I have, whoa.
Dude, she didn't have front titties. She has no side
That's why I
titty.
said a little side.
Was it nipples? I didn't see.
There's nipples, and then she tried to spit on the cop, allegedly, but I
No,
didn't see
she
that.
spit out sand.
She spit out sand.
That's what she spit out.
I saw side titty.
I don't know. 'Cause she didn't have no titties.
That is a resilient fucking bathing suit, right?
That was her trying to spit at the cop. That wasn't her spitting out sand. But I don't blame her at that point.
Yeah, no. She got fucked up here for no
Look at all these
apparent reason.
bystanders. Everyone's standing around watching.
And that's what's fucked up about America.
I wasn't drinking anything. Just smell it.
Everybody on that beach should have jumped them fucking cops and beat the fuck out of them.
Get off of me.
A guy cop punched her in the face 3 times. That just can't be.
Don't stare unless you're
think.
help.
Not protocol.
Does she sue?
Hell
She
yeah,
definitely
Does she
dude.
win?
She
Yes.
wins.
She settles.
No.
Because they can't ever admit that what they did was wrong. That's the thing, right? Even in that case in Missouri, I was reading about that. Police officers allegedly gunned down. That wasn't Missouri. I'm sorry. Police shot and killed. It was in Florida. Of course, it was in Florida.
Yeah.
Black man killed by sheriff's deputies. A jury awards the family $4.
Mama says police misshoot black people.
They'll never admit they're wrong with anything.
No, never. But
Well,
that's the
I
jury.
guess they
The jury is the
admitted
people.
that they're wrong, right? Because they're guilty, but you only get $4. That's it.
I mean,
So-
well,
But that's all your life is worth.
$1 for his funeral, and $1 for each of his children. That was a big fuck you, huh?
yeah, that was a big, huge fuck you.
But you know, well, how do you equate a life into money? You can't.
No.
Right?
What was his earning potential? Let's see. First off, he was from Florida.
Okay.
And second off, he was black.
Yeah.
Right. He would probably be a drain on the government. Not trying to be racist here, just saying. So.
Yo, what the fuck you talking about, white boy?
Probably a net positive. That's all I'm trying to say.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I just think they don't give a shit about
Black people.
black people at all in
Right.
Florida.
So Kanye was right.
In the South, they don't give
When
a
he said
fuck
George
about
Bush
black
doesn't
people.
care about black
Let me tell you something. All that racist bullshit that y'all see that's happening on the internet, that shit's all happening in the South. I have yet to meet an uppity white motherfucker to come talking out his mouth crazy to me.
And I think that's probably why.
And I'm gonna, because I tell you what, right now, and God is my witness, I will jump back black in the 90s and beat the fuck out of him.
Power to the brothers. Kill Whitey. Kill Whitey.
Whoever
I think
it
it's
is.
because of the area that
Yeah.
we're in. You know, there's a
Yeah, we all
lot of
grew up
different like
mixed.
nationalities
Yeah,
around
but
here. You have to
but
get
even-
kind of.
I go everywhere, you know.
Right.
But I just still.
I'm worldwide.
I'm
Yeah.
worldwide. You
I'm
know what I'm
talking
saying? I go
about us.
everywhere, but I don't feel that type of vibe.
Right.
I've been all around this country.
I think
Yeah.
it's just the South that's still.
I think it's just the media.
South is rising again.
I mean, I got
I
people
think
down
so.
in Florida. I got family down in Florida.
Yeah.
And they're just
And
like
they
me.
hate black people.
They're just like me.
Yeah, I mean,
They
I'm
hate
not
black
saying, I'm not saying all white people are like that, but I'm just saying, man. I think in the early 2000s,
It started changing.
it started changing.
Things
yeah,
changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just
I'll
started.
tell you when it started changing.
When?
When these little fucking southern white girls started coming home saying those 4 words no man ever wants to hear.
Mhm.
Father, this is Leroy.
Fucking white boy.
That's when it all fucking started changing.
I want a BBC.
Is when it became acceptable. It's always been acceptable, but when it became acceptable in the public's eyes,
Yeah.
for you to date anyone you wanted to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then that paved its way to now it's okay to cut your dick off.
Yeah.
And
Right.
call yourself, Cindy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was born a man. I'm gonna cut my dick off, but you know what? I'm accepted now, and that's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
It's great. Be accepted.
See
for
what
who you
happens?
are.
You open the floodgates. First,
Yeah.
you let
Yeah.
two different.
Interracial dating, and now it paves the way for transgenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the gay
We
community.
should have stopped it in the beginning.
I mean, you're right though.
Hitler was on to something.
Yeah, he was.
Nah, we had that conversation off air.
Yeah.
Where it belongs. Like we're going to be if we keep talking about it. So a jury in Florida awarded just $4 to the family of an African-American man who was shot in his garage by a police officer. I mean, the guy's name is Gregory Hill. He was shot 4 years ago. They did not use excessive force.
No, they just shot him.
The police department,
they shot him. It sounds a little bit.
The police department was 1% at fault for his death. He was shot 3 times by an officer responding to a report of loud music. Officer said he was holding a weapon, which was later found in his back pocket. So how are you holding a weapon, get shot, and then decide to put it in your back pocket after you get shot? Okay, I'll tell you
Sounds
how it
unlikely.
happens. You don't have that weapon in your hand. They shoot you, and then they put something in your back pocket, or say they put something in your back, or say something was in your back pocket.
Then they sprinkle some crack on him.
You got to sprinkle the crack. So like Fireball said, the jury awarded Hill's family just $4. So $1 for his funeral expense and $1 for each of his 3 children. Hence the 1%. So he was 99% responsible for his own death. But they'll never admit their own fucking fault.
Right.
They go there on the reports of loud music. Who cares how loud your fucking music is? Why did it become such a fucking nanny society that loud music is enough to get fucking killed?
Yeah.
By cops.
Just getting pulled over, getting killed. Yeah.
Why?
Cops get to kill whoever they want to.
Who made these fucking rules?
The cops.
Caution. Obey all rules at all times. Follow instructions at all times. Violators will be prosecuted. Please deposit independent thought into proper waste receptacles. You begged for this. It is for your own safety.
Welcome to the police state. Cameras on every street corner. Tracking shit off
You begged for more rules.
We're lazy, scared.
Freedom of choice is an integral part of society. Please maintain an illusion of freedom at all times.
You're all robots.
Don't think of them as police. Think of them as militarized prison guards.
We are going to shoot you. Do you understand me?
They follow orders. Order takers.
They're soldiers for the government.
You do that again, we're shooting you. Do you understand?
Transhumanism first.
Yeah,
So
you're right. The cops.
The cops made a rule and said, okay, anytime there's loud music, you call us.
These cops make these rules and they go try to get these laws passed and they get them fucking passed, bro. I mean, it's to the point now where, like you see in a whole bunch of videos in the South, these cops are actually arresting people for jaywalking. Who the fuck does that? That's like such a fucking minor crime.
That's very Richard Lee, if you ask me.
It's bullshit. You got Richard Lee?
I don't want to go there just yet.
Not yet.
Richard Lee from Damaged Goods, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, this is huge. Whoa.
Yeah.
Find him on Facebook and YouTube. Richard Lee Comedian. Like and follow his page, please. Subscribe to his YouTube page. He needs it. And ladies out there. Whoa, ladies out there.
Whoa.
Need you.
If there's any special ladies out there interested in dating a slow,
Witty.
unfunny. Oh wait, witty. Yes.
Witty.
Yes. Methodical. We won't say slow. We'll say methodical.
Yeah.
Right. That sounds
Methodical.
better. That's participation trophy level.
He builds.
He's methodical. So if anyone's interested in dating a methodical, witty, charming comedian, up and coming comedian from California,
He's Asian.
make sure you check him out on
you can't forget that.
show's group, Facebook group.
Right.
That's where he's appearing all the time now.
Yeah.
Yes, just search him out, Richard Lee.
Richard Lee.
He's gonna. He wants to make a dating profile.
He's the next big thing.
Put him
He
on
really
Tinder.
is. He's the next big thing.
I should put him on Tinder.
Well,
one thing at a time here.
Yeah.
It might be a little too much for him right now. He needs to be.
Although his phone number is out there.
And it never rings. So what does that tell you? You know what I mean?
Because he has to update. I mean, how long has he? He hasn't been in the public eye before. We found him again. He hasn't been in the public eye for some time. He did have a bit of a career going for himself at Central Valley Music,
right?
Which, in my opinion, is Californian version of Hamilton Radio, where you have androgynous hosts and zero content quality, and a place where they just did not use Richard Lee the right way. Although I do have my theories on how they used him, and that'll come out a little bit later.
Yeah, but they used him,
and
we got to. I feel just honored and privileged to have seen what they were able to do, and just to enjoy for what it is, or was.
I know
we're off to bigger and better things now.
Yeah, Richard Lee's up and coming with us.
Right.
We got to utilize him in the right way.
I
know you're a big fan of his.
Huge.
I mean, you
probably one of his biggest.
Yeah, I was ready to.
I don't ever want to talk to him on the phone or anything. Not that big of a fan, or meet him in person, but
I was ready to throw him to the scrap heap, and you kept bringing him back and saying, "No, T, there's something there."
I'm a fan of his comedy.
Unpolished diamond. This guy.
Which video are you gonna play? Which
video? Which one do you want?
It doesn't matter.
The second one is
my favorite. The one that's just gonna make me feel most uncomfortable.
Oh well.
I'm not gay. I like women.
Man, I hope you're ready, Sid.
Unfortunately, I've seen this. Now, what would be great would be like a reaction, kind of first impression.
All right.
But I've seen it 5 times, and it never gets old to me. I love every second of it.
You know the Ricky Lee, the polished superstar we've had on the show the last few weeks. You don't know Ricky Lee's roots.
Okay.
Where he had to start out.
History lesson, son.
So here he is, I guess, on Central Valley Business Show.
Central Valley, California.
Which is another vehicle of the Central Valley Music Channel. And I don't know why anyone would think it would be a good idea to involve Ricky Lee in a business conversation, but...
Play the video, dude.
All right, Ricky Lee.
We're here with the Central Valley Talk business segment. I'm John Mallows, and we have our first guest here talking a little bit about comedy. All right, Richard Lee
Very
is
professional
here. So you're a
guy,
comedian,
right?
Richard, is that it? So
Yeah,
convince me that you're a comedian. Say something.
Convince me you're a comedian.
All right, so...
You're what, how many seconds in on this? I don't even know. 12 seconds in, and you're already asking the comedian to prove that he's a comedian.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts.
That's a tall order, especially for such a short guy. But this is like a professional... Okay, I was waiting. All right. This is like a professional, looking guy. It's a fucking business show, right? So he has a tie on, his sleeves are rolled up like, he's on fucking Fox News over here. And now he has Richard Lee for some reason as a guest because his producer, I guess, thought this would be a goof. Maybe he thought it was a good idea.
Yeah,
I don't know.
How do you go from talking business to now bringing Richard Lee on?
How are they related? I have no idea.
If you want to ruin your business, hire this guy.
And the visual's great.
Oh, the visual's a treat. It will be up on Damaged Goods, all social media. 12 seconds in, and this fucking guy's already asking for a fucking, make me laugh moment.
So convince me that you're a comedian. Say something funny.
Well, comedy's bad. Comedy's bad. Comedy is so bad. Ronald McDonald just got laid off and had to go work at Jack in the Box. That is pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean...
Ronald McDonald got laid off and had to go work at Jack in the Box. That's how bad comedy is. What is the correlation, Richard?
Not very convincing. Not very convincing.
I would say strong out of the gate.
He was trying to convince him. I'm just not convinced yet.
Comedy is so bad. Ronald McDonald just got laid off and had to go work at Jack in the Box. That is pretty bad. That is bad.
Like your jokes, Richard.
Okay.
Look at the reaction
So
from that
tell
guy.
us a little bit about your background.
Well, I was born in Fresno, California.
Uh-huh.
And
Look, he's already checking his watch.
He looks at his watch and goes, uh-huh.
How much more time we got on this fucking thing? We're 34 seconds into a 5-minute segment, and I'm already looking at my watch. Good. I was born in Fresno, California. No one gives a fuck.
Richie dominating right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. He's fired, dude.
Sid's face is priceless.
I graduated in 1996,
And I used to build model airplanes as a kid. Like, no one gives a shit about every life moment you've had.
Well, he asked him a question, and this is how, Richie interprets it. I was going to answer that one.
McLean.
Okay.
And went to Fresno City College.
He's scratching his ear. The host is scratching his ear, looking at the
When
producer.
they thought I wanted to do comedy.
So where do you do comedy? Do people think you're funny?
Some people, not everybody, but
Not everybody.
Not us.
Some people do.
Wait.
Right. So where do you do your act?
In the Fresno venues.
Right about now, this host is like, oh shit, I can't believe John's fucking with me like this. This is John's paying me back for what I did to him last week when I took his parking spot. I just come in the morning, I see on the board, I got, blah, 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 tech talk, and then Richard Lee, and I'm like, oh, Richard Lee, maybe he sounds like an Asian businessman. And then they wheel this fucking guy in.
I thought Asians were smart.
This guy could not be more uncomfortable.
What are you thinking here, Sith? What's going through your mind about our star, Richard Lee?
I'm looking at this, and you can't possibly, the interviewer can't take him serious. He's wearing a fucking sweatshirt.
But imagine that sweatshirt says damaged goods on it. Or I would like to see more tight end play.
Yeah.
Damaged goods.
Yeah, that's different, but it's
then you see gold. I see gold.
But right now it's just blank.
He's dropped off by the van at the studio or wherever garage this is filmed in or whatever.
Yeah, because the green screen is terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm betting about $100 he has the matching sweatpants.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably
I'll take you
right.
up on that.
A little too short, like 8 inches too short from
with
his
the
ankle.
elastic fucking ankle bands.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wearing croquettes.
Oh, I was going to say ponies.
Ponies?
White ponies.
I'm just thinking,
With like weird hair patterns on his leg and shit.
But look at the one on his head. He's rocking the mullet.
Yeah.
He wishes.
Yeah.
That is like
business
cut
in
with
the
like
front, party in the back. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
With the shaved sides.
that thing was cut with like a butter knife. Look at that cut. It's so bad.
Precision.
Maybe a steak knife.
It makes my damaged goods logo here look like a fucking model ship.
Right.
Such as give us some names.
Grogs and
he doesn't even know where he performs.
open mic and
just an open mic. He's like, how are people going to find you? Open mic.
I've done it at Mother Mary's. I've done it at Hollywood Improv.
I do it at the church. Mother Mary's.
Once.
Yeah.
In L.A. Oh, let's see.
Once in L.A. at the Improv.
Let's see.
So well prepared.
I did a charity event once in Chowchilla.
Is that in the United States?
Charity event.
Mm-hmm. And so, what kind of reaction
making
do
him
you
right
get
the
from people?
fuck off.
It's been really good. I
love his
Richard
phone
Lee
number.
is here, so you're a comedian.
It's captivating.
And so,
It's
what kind of
distracting.
reaction do you get from people?
His fucking phone number on the screen.
It's been really good.
Call me, ladies.
I really killed it.
559-975.
You did.
6812.
All right, kill it for us here. Well, give us
Kill it,
some
Ricky, come on.
examples.
This guy's still begging for some material. 157 in.
2 minutes in, he doesn't know what to do.
He's got.
It's like,
he's drowning.
Yeah, there's 2 more minutes of this guy.
Maybe our star is making this guy wait it out.
Right.
Maybe he's like, you're gonna wait for this goodness I got.
Absolutely.
And here it comes at 2 minutes.
Dropping bombs.
I wait 2 minutes. I
Good
warm
ones.
the room up for 2 minutes and then I fucking kill.
Of some of your work.
I do lots of impressions.
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead. You've got the floor. Go
okay.
ahead.
How many minutes would you like me to do?
How many minutes?
Well, we got about 3 or 4 minutes left here.
Okay,
Go
okay.
ahead.
That's always important to him.
I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is Bill Cosby. Mr. Bill Cosby.
Right up your alley, Sid.
Legendary comedian Mr. Bill Cosby. So please have a warm welcome from Mr. Bill Cosby.
Say it one more time, Richard. I'm gonna burn you with an iron.
Thank you, Dr. Phil. I'm Bill Cosby.
If you close your eyes, you think you're listening to Bill Cosby, right?
His body language and his face.
He's trying so hard.
Wow.
He is.
But the material's got to be strong.
Dude.
If you're gonna do a Cosby, you better fucking bring
This
it.
part-
And I don't doubt that my boy brings it.
The next few parts is great. He goes blue. He gets edgy with
He
the
gets
comedy
dark.
now. Yeah.
You okay over there?
Yeah,
He's stunned.
disbelief.
Rendered speechless.
I'm just
such
like,
a star, such
Right?
a
You're
bright
starstruck.
ball of light.
You're starstruck.
It's just blinding.
Definitely starstruck. I'm ready to sign this guy.
So, I know that you know. Did you rape all those women? I did not rape any of those women.
Doing rape
I
jokes on
gave
the
them
business
Jello
show.
pudding pops.
I didn't rape those women. I gave them Jello pudding pops.
Wow.
This host is like, what?
Richard
fuck?
Lee went from 0 to rape in like 20-second span.
He could say rape, but he won't curse.
He's staring the host dead in the eyes.
And this
during
guy's
this
mad
entire-
uncomfortable. This guy's like, what did I do to... Now it went from I'm going to kill John to like, what the fuck did I do to him? That he's this pissed off at me.
He's scared for his life
His
now.
career is flashing before his eyes. There was my chance at the Pulitzer. I thought it was Make-A-Wish Day here at the fucking Central Valley.
Richard Lee.
Richard Lee.
I think he's got some more rape material. I know he's raping us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you accuse me of raping any women? Dr. Phil. Is that true? Everybody says I rape women. I just gave them Jello pudding pops.
4 rape jokes.
Wow.
That's it?
Just
That's it.
Wow.
All right, where can people see you perform?
At like
open
Wait,
mics,
I
man.
love how he goes from like quiet to rape, and then it's like, voila, see me. Like he just had to get that rape blurt out.
It was the same exact kind of setup and fucking punchline twice in a row. You know, I gave him Jello pudding pops.
No, you didn't hear me, guys. Pudding pops. Ta-da!
Krogs or any open mic.
No, I mean, for the next, like, when are you performing next?
When is your next show, Richard?
Stumped him.
You don't have a show, Richard.
Stumped him.
That shouldn't be that.
Yeah, where are you performing next?
In my basement.
What am I doing here? Where am I actually?
Yeah, the van dropped me here. I just, I wake up, I have my coffee, and I read my paper, and then the van takes me to where I gotta go, and then I perform, and then they come pick me up, and I'm on to the next gig. Unbelievable.
I thought I was in group.
There's quite a few of them in Fresno.
So when's your next night? When's your next performance? Is it like tomorrow night or something, or what?
On Mondays or there's another one. There's a show I think I'm gonna do pretty soon for the veterans.
I think I'm gonna be booked pretty soon for
poor,
the veterans.
Those poor veterans.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking at him like, WW2, I killed your kind, for you to come back here and do this to me.
Yeah, it's just not
now
fair.
You're killing us.
Karma's a bitch, veterans.
Hasn't
Stick
set a
Richard
date
Lee on
yet,
you.
so I don't know when that is gonna be.
All right.
And
Veterans Day, stupid.
So on Facebook, but I'll let everybody know on.
So
Facebook.
if people want to get a hold of you to go,
How the hell do they do that, Richard?
Perform at, say, an event, one of their events, and they want to hear some comedy. How do they get in touch with you?
You can go give me a call at 559-975-6812 or message me on Facebook.
Richard Lee?
Yeah, just Richard Lee.
There's not a billion of them.
Richard, thank you.
Or email me at richardlee
richardlee@gmail.com.
RICHYLEE 38@gmail.com.
Okay, or Facebook would be the best way, probably. Richard Lee, just look it up on
This
Facebook.
guy
Thank
has
you,
no
Richard.
fucking
Good luck
idea.
to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's going to do it for this portion of the business segment on CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm John Mallos. See you in just a bit.
I'm going to throw a tantrum
We're here with
on
the-
set.
John
second.
Mallos went back to his dressing room, if there's such a thing, and trashed it.
Yeah.
Flipped shit over, was punching mirrors. Why would you do that to me? Like, just stuck him with the fucking...
Wow.
That's the equivalent of just walking up onto this guy's show, pulling your pants down, shitting on the chair next to him, and then walking off set. And he's just sitting there looking at this shit that was just taken on a chair.
And we're live.
Yeah. Now react to it.
He only has 102 views.
Yeah, man. We are going to make this guy a star, though.
That's the
And
thing.
probably 30 of those are mine. Like, there was hardly any on there.
what we'll do on this next video, because I'm obsessed now too.
Welcome back to Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard. Let's bring in our next guest, our most requested guest of all time, comedian Richard Lee. Hello.
Our most requested guest of all time, comedian Richard Lee. Now the green screen has changed, right? Notice this.
Yeah,
Set has changed. Richard's much more laid back now. He ditched the sweatshirt that you didn't like so much.
Yeah.
Right?
A little more casual.
A little more casual look to him.
Yeah.
And he's ready. This time he's ready. He knows that he was out of his league, on a business talk show. Okay, so maybe it was like deer in the headlight syndrome. Here he comes now to light you on fire.
Ready to play.
Look, he took his phone number and his email off the bottom of the screen right now.
Yep.
He's all business, this guy.
He wore his watch.
Richard.
How you doing, Chuck? How you doing?
Really good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, what's new in the life of Richard Lee, the comedian?
I just had a gig I just did at Club Arena, down in the tower.
See, he's gotten gigs. This is how he's matured through the process.
Yeah.
Now he's got gigs. People, after that last performance, they lined up to fucking hire this guy.
District here.
Right.
And it went pretty good.
Yeah?
Worked at the Waffle House.
So at Club Arena?
Yeah, it's
Oh, the old Wild Blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know where
so
that
you had a gig.
It's probably like a cafeteria somewhere, like a homeless shelter. Oh yeah, whatever you say, Richie.
Probably a gay bar.
It went pretty good. Who'd you open for?
Your mom.
Was a guy from L.A.
Yeah.
Who'd you open for? Some guy from L.A.
Everyone knows the guy from L.A. He's huge in L.A.
Huh?
A comedian from L.A.
Pretty funny guy.
Yeah, he was really nice.
Somewhere back here. Right?
He's waving his finger in the air. The guy from L.A. back there, L.A.
Some dancers too, and some
Ooh, dancers.
Well,
all
I
kinds
know
of guys.
I know that since you've been coming on the Buzz, you've been getting gigs all the time. You just opened up for Roger Perry not long ago.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Thank you.
I think he was in Pink Floyd, wasn't he?
Yeah, there's Roger Walters, some Perry.
Yeah.
Joe Perry, if they had a baby.
Right.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, the funny's coming. But this host, man, he's wild and wacky.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's laid back. He's got a SpongeBob fucking clock on his desk.
Yeah, it says FU on it.
No, there's an N under there. It says fun.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
He's not as wacky as I thought he was.
No, but he's got a car. He's got a model car.
Wow.
He's got a teddy bear dressed as a groom. He's wacky. Watch out, guys.
Stuff for Richie to play with. In between,
yeah,
on
Roger
commercial
Perry and
how'd that one go? That's pretty.
That went pretty well too.
Did
Yeah, I like.
Those are the toys he gives Richie right before he rapes him.
Play with the car. Bend over on the floor. Get on your knees.
Because the only way this guy, we figured it out. Central Valley music is not really a radio station, not really a television station. They just put all this together just to have a pedophilia ring going.
Yeah.
And this month's flavor was, young-looking Asian with Downs.
Jesus.
So now they all all these hosts just take their turns passing him around. So after every one of these episodes is filmed, that host is fucking that poor young lad in his bottom.
Have you noticed low views? It's all a
yes.
faux operation here.
Yeah.
You bring the house down?
Yeah, I think it happens at the 8-minute mark, actually.
You bringing the house down?
Were they laughing? Did you get them laughing?
I couldn't tell because some were senior citizens. And
Did you get them all laughing? I couldn't tell. They're all
I can never tell.
citizens.
So hard to tell. Inside the Actors Studio with Richard Lee.
took comedy very seriously.
You grew up in a Chinese food restaurant here in town, the
You
Far
and a
East
couple
Cafe.
cats outback.
And that was McKinley and...
Yeah, but I never told him any jokes or anything. But when I was watching like Star Search and everything,
Keeping that
back
streak
when
alive,
Ed
Richie.
McMahon
So I like it
was
better.
hosting the late
payoff.
Ed McMahon.
The best part about it is getting him to that point where he's able to just kick his heel, just get comfortable, like he is on this clip here.
Yeah,
When
he's just kicking back.
When he
and
starts getting into his comedy, man, you gotta watch out. He's letting it fly. He burns the house down.
And the only problem was I didn't know how to do comedy.
You still
at the
don't.
time. There was no comedy club. There is still no comedy club in
Look how laid
Fresno.
back he is now. He's
And-
all
Yeah.
fucking, he's professional.
He's like Robin Williams,
Search
like
got
talking
canceled,
about
and
the history of
Arsenio
comedy
Hall
and.
Arsenio Hall brought it back, and then it got canceled again. So there's no.
I mean, we'll save it right here with this.
Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com with the Central Valley Music Showcase. I am your host, Batlord Carcass. We are
Batlord Carcass, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look at this guy. He's
There
a
you go,
maniac.
Sith. This is more your speed, right?
What is this?
I don't think he likes his Central Valley
Batlord
music.
Carcass.
Who?
A host on Central Valley Music.
Bat Lord
Here
Carcass.
with Richie Lee.
Look at this fucking pairing.
Doing great.
It's Richie Lee in space now.
This guy does anything. Put this bitch in porn. Retard porn.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, man.
Jesus Christ.
The members only jacket. He's ready for this fucking interview.
You guys are killing me with him.
I know.
This is like, oh, dude.
You're a comedian, and I've actually seen your comedy before, too.
Oh, thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
Thank you very much.
And you do definitely have some, I know that you've definitely got me with some of your wittiness before.
You don't got shit.
Oh, this guy has no idea what to do. I'm telling you, this is a pedophile ring.
Yeah.
They all take their turns fucking this kid.
This guy looks like a pet. Look at that creepy
Look at the way
stare.
he's looking at him, dude. He's sizing him up.
He's gonna drink his blood, I think.
He's like, I gotta sit through this fucking painful interview just to get a taste of that Chinese food over here.
This nigga gay.
And they all take turns, and they make up the fact that they're a real network. Just to pass this poor little unsuspecting, unfunny fucking little zero around.
In their eyes.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
You're very, very welcome.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very
This
awesome.
other guy's just as big a nerd.
So, yeah, tell me about your history of comedy, and then, of course, feel free to...
He was born in a dumpster behind a Chinese food place.
born in Fresno.
You can totally throw anything you want on there,
Just
too.
knows where he's from.
Well, one day I just want to do comedy. I can't be a doctor anymore, so...
Anymore?
You can't listen. His dreams of being... He was too smart to be a doctor.
His career was ruined. It got derailed because...
seizures.
Yeah, his
And
seizures.
so I just want to help people in another way, in a big way.
Oh,
God. Know anything about
He heals people with
comedy.
comedy.
So I started studying how to be a comic. I didn't know nothing
He studied.
about
He studied it, Seth. He's well versed.
Have you read books about how to be whatever he's supposed to be?
I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be.
Well,
It has the potential to end really bad here.
God said make people laugh.
God, he's doing God's work, Seth.
Yeah.
God said
That's
make
why.
people laugh.
And
you know
and
what
that's
happened?
what he's doing.
It all culminated with Richard Lee getting a 30-minute stand-up special.
Oh, boy.
A 30-minute stand-up special.
Let's watch it twice.
I'm leaving.
all these interviews, this is all building up towards the big moment in his career, the pinnacle of his career.
The cum-tacular.
Last week.
That's pretty cool.
Sith quits the show.
Richard Lee makes
I
it.
didn't draw very well because I got a D in art. So
You got a D in art, Sith.
kind of destroyed my dreams.
Important stories from his
Marvel and
past.
DC.
What's that noise he makes? Does he have a hairball from the Chinese food?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that way people will know you exist.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Radio stations, everything,
Dude's
you know?
creepy as fuck. He's
If
like,
you're
yeah.
entertainment,
Yeah.
Thank
you
you.
know?
I'm gonna fuck in your
Or you
ass
have
later.
some kind of
yeah.
victim.
Yes.
Yeah, eyeliner,
Or a
dude.
cookout or something, you know? Whatever.
True. Yeah.
Like
True,
God,
yeah.
that's
I go to
awesome.
cookouts all the time.
I'm curious,
Yeah,
though.
he
I
looks
would
like
like
a
to
guy.
say for our audience on Central Valley Music, would you like to share some of your comedy routines?
Oh, yeah, here's some
Look at that
some
psycho
Christmas jokes.
smile.
Oh, yes. For the happy holidays, everybody.
Here's some Christmas jokes, so, you know.
Listen, Richard Lee is such a good comic that he's even got his own Christmas album.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It is so cold that it is so cold
He's
in the
on the
White
fly
House
doing this shit.
that the Trump family is now singing "It Is a White Christmas."
Oh my God! Come on. How do you top that mastery?
That was beautiful.
Come
and then
on.
he just laid that in there.
I
I,
mean,
so
he's-
wasn't expecting
He
it.
set that joke up, you know,
God.
and then he
Yeah.
punched you in the mouth with it. Just
Wow.
raw humor. How do you? I mean, come on.
Just clever, witty, everything.
That's how cold it is.
That's how cold it is.
Trump, that's okay. I get it.
No, you don't get
It
it.
took him 20 minutes.
Why are you
to
trying
get-
to fake like you got that joke? It just wasn't funny.
That was called
Tell
a
him.
sentence, not a joke.
I think my next line would have been, "Are you retarded? Who's fucking with me here? Someone, wait, who's responsible for this?
Yeah,
I'm
but-
just trying to do a cosmic show, dressed like a fucking like an '80s hairband, fucking
I thought
reject.
I was insane, but then you bring on this guy.
Just when I thought I couldn't get any crazier, you bring this lump of shit out here.
You know, he has like fucking fucking goggles and like a fucking leather jacket.
Studs all over the place.
Here's fucking Richard Lee, way crazier.
Look at him. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell this fucking guy nothing.
That's great.
No, it's not.
Yeah, definitely throw. If you like to throw down a few more.
It is so cold. Even Frosty is frosty.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. So, and you know, the economy is so bad in the Central Valley.
Because you're here.
That.
Yeah, we're witnessing that right now.
That even Santa had to skip some of the houses. That's how bad it is in the Central Valley.
What a payoff, though. What a payoff.
You go on. This is catching me.
This is catching me, he said.
And
you're catching cancer from this.
some kids are so naughty in the United States, all they're receiving from Santa is a lump of coal.
This guy could be. He's like, I'm gonna fuck your brains out in a few minutes.
So,
I can't wait for this to wrap.
that's how bad it is.
He said, I don't think we use a condom.
Definitely. Yeah, like you definitely have some catchy Christmas jokes. Do you have any more that you want to share?
What the fuck?
Catchy.
I see a
Your
Richard
jokes
Lee
are catchy.
Christmas comedy album coming this fall.
Who the fuck says your jokes are catchy?
What
Have
the
you ever heard that? Like a way of describing jokes?
Or
They're catchy, man.
Your jokes are really getting to me. Is that what he said? They're really getting to me too, Richard. Like I don't know how long I can keep this going. I'm struggling to try to fucking.
Sith is dying over here, man.
I'm
if
dying,
you had like
man.
hardcore drugs, you'd be doing it right
I'm
now.
ready to. Oh God.
But come on, you have to admit the guy's a genius.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a funny
I love
guy.
it.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
Right now, you know, it's Christmas time, and you know,
Voice
all
is
the terrorists are so bad at Christmas time, so all Santa is giving them is a lump of coal.
Well, good one.
Fuck you!
The double doozy.
There you go.
Same joke as before.
And no,
A couple different words.
no guns, just a lump of coal.
Rapid fire
Makes sense to me.
jokes.
Makes sense to
Punchlines.
me.
I bet you these are his handlers.
So don't get mad at me for that.
Ball handlers.
They're just playing fucking TV station at the group home.
Yeah.
It's part of therapy.
Holy shit! You might have just nailed it right on the head, dude.
Serious.
Oh, that's
Because
fucked
who would
up.
sit with him and just do this shit?
I want to see if this fucking bat shit or whatever this fucking thing is, bat dropping, whatever this fucking thing's name is, if it has more shows on Central Valley Music.
Yeah.
I will watch more just to see how bad it is.
Jokes, and then I know that it looks like we're gonna have to give everybody happy holidays and a good night.
And I don't make any New Year's resolutions because I break them all. Because I don't.
Good one.
that one wasn't supposed to.
I can't.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know what the fuck a joke is anymore. It's just like, good one. Everything's
I
good.
can't.
He can't even recognize a joke anymore.
Because he hasn't seen one for the last 15 minutes. But I mean,
Stick to him, you know.
Here's a good New Year's resolution: come back onto our show again sometime soon, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the way he was like rubbing his hands together?
Yeah.
Like, interviews rapping. I'm gonna unwrap my little Christmas gift from management.
Oh, dude, look at the look on his face right there.
And this, yeah, he couldn't be happier.
Thirsty? Much?
And you can see how scared his face is now. He's realizing that show's almost over and what happens after the show. Bad shit, fuck me.
This is the weirdest Star Trek ever.
I don't want to go to Central Valley anymore. It makes my butt hurt.
There you go. It'd be really good.
Well, thank you, fans. If you want to give me a call,
Yo.
it's 55.
Pause. This is the string from his
Yes.
hoodie. From all the ways pulled out, 2 foot on one side and nothing coming out of the other side.
Yo, what the fuck, Richard?
He's a comedic genius.
That's his leash.
Recognize his genius.
You pull him back when you're banging
Oh,
him.
fucking retard. He's a true retarded comedian.
Oh man,
You got it. You feel it?
Every time.
Listen, man.
Every time you
can't
this,
dodge the fact that this is pure gold. And we even turned this guy around on it. He was first he was low energy. Wait till the stand-up special, dude. We'll just give you a little taste of that.
Oh, come on, man.
A little taste.
That's Richard Lee. Look me up and give me a call. 1 week or 2 weeks ahead of time.
This fucking guy.
2 weeks ahead of time, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yes, for bookings 2 weeks
You
in
better
advance.
get up and leave, literally.
Booking 2 weeks in advance. I called him on a Monday. I had him by a Monday afternoon. I couldn't shake the fucking guy. You gotta book him 2 weeks in advance, or he's gonna stalk you.
Very well, right? That's a good thing.
Another great
I thank everybody here. Happy holidays and thank you.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you want, or
he just takes over.
Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, ho ho ho, whatever one.
All the fun, right? That's what's good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cut up with a promo right there.
Jesus
Richard's
Christ.
fucking holiday shout-outs. Merry Christmas and happy Hanukkah and happy holidays. Stepping all over everybody. All right, so that all culminates with the one.
Richard. We'll start a little early then.
Right there.
Say whatever he wants for about a half hour. So is that all right
Half
with you?
hour.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
We'll be back with more.
This guy just took the rest of that off. He did 5 minutes. He's like, we're gonna let him say whatever he wants for the next half hour.
Now, what comedian has a half hour of material?
Free material too.
I mean, a lot do, I'm sure, but like a semi-rookie comedian like Richard Lee, he can't even remember one joke. Now, granted, he makes his jokes up as he goes along, so it probably doesn't matter. He'll just make up some jokes.
Do you think he does like bullet points like I do for my sets?
I don't see him holding any pieces of paper or anything.
Because this guy just fucking lets it fly.
Yeah.
LA music and entertainment right after this.
Where's the entertainment? Look at this. He has his own little intro. Here we go.
It's like the Tonight
Hi
Show.
there. This is Asian comic in the house at Central Valley Music. All right. How you guys doing out there? All right.
Bored.
Great. Nice to be here. You know. Weather's hot out there. You know, it's
How hot is it?
nice and.
Oh, sorry.
Well, let's get
What
started,
the
all
fuck,
right?
man?
Well, let's get started, all right?
All right, some jokes. Let's
Here
do
we
it.
go. What does he got?
Jokes.
Warm him up, Rich.
I'm Dr. Phil.
Wait, is this a joke or an impression?
We're gonna have a great show today with a bunch of politicians and celebrities with a lot of guests. So let's get started. This is a special Dr. Phil show.
Come on, Seth. This is a special Dr. Phil show.
Please welcome
It's 5 minutes in.
guest,
There's no jokes yet.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster. Come on. Cookie Monster, ladies and gentlemen.
How
Please
fucking
have
random.
a warm welcome for Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster. Here we are.
Dr. Phil Cookie Monster.
What you got?
Cookie! Oh, Dr. Phil, Cookie!
What the
Nice to
fuck?
meet you, Dr. Phil. Cookie! Cookie!
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Well, Cookie Monster, how you been? Cookie good. Cookie Monster good. Eating lots of cookies.
Oh my God.
Lots of
man.
cookies.
Come
Too
on,
many
man.
cookies.
I mean, seriously, man. Seriously.
This guy's got his own show.
Seriously, dude.
Cookie
Seriously.
Monster thinks you eat too many cookies. Well, I know that you know you need to stop eating too many cookies, Cookie Monster.
Oh,
You need to cut down on too many cookies. Do you know why?
Breakthrough
I'm Dr. Phil.
Hates
Because
It's been 2 minutes. Seth is fucking done.
Yeah,
I am done with this.
Done.
fuck.
I can't. I mean, I don't know
I'm
why
done with this, man. I'm so done with this
His
shit,
hat is
man.
pulled down.
Yeah,
He's like,
I'm like, oh.
I feel we lost him somewhere.
Yeah.
You lost me as soon as you started playing this motherfucker, man.
I can't lose him. No, I can't lose him over Richard Lee.
I understand where you're going with it and everything, but it's just like
I just love watching it.
You had to see that androgynous host.
Oh, God.
You had to see that, and the breakthrough I had about the pedophilia ring. They're passing Richard around.
Yeah.
You think so?
I know so.
Dude, look at how hot he is. Of course they are.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, like I said,
because he kind of gives off that young boy fucking.
He
vibe.
sounds like a young boy. The interviewers might be his fucking handlers, like I said.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
What, to handle some young boys?
Oh
Your
my
words,
God.
not mine.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were saying.
I would like to start a retard fight club, though. I think Ricky Lee would be a star there.
No, he's a lover, not a fighter.
Speaking of retard fight club, a Missouri man with developmental disabilities was forced to fight another man for the amusement of people who ran the private care home where he lived and was left to die in a bathtub.
Oh, he's dead?
No, I think he's still alive.
Oh, he's just left to die.
Carolyn Summers, the mother of Carl DeBrody. See, she changed her last name. She didn't want to be associated with this fucking this waterhead. She birthed him and put him in a fucking home. Also alleges in a lawsuit filed Tuesday that government agencies responsible for her son didn't provide required care and didn't check on DeBrody for months. Oh, he is dead. DeBrody's body was found April 2017, encased in concrete in a container inside a storage area.
Nice.
Months after he went missing.
Really?
Keep that meat fresh.
Yeah.
How did they find him encased in concrete in a storage?
Someone had enough of that. That's what happens if you spend too much time around a disabled.
Tired of this retard.
If you had Ricky Lee in studio,
right?
Now he would end up encased in something.
Concrete and oh, you mean this guy? I know you're looking for this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the concrete guy.
Yeah. The concrete guy.
Oh, he just showed up one day. I don't know where he came from. We just fucking walk around him.
According to the lawsuit, DeBrody and another resident of Second Chance Homes. Second chance. Not for DeBrody.
No.
Were taken in October or November of 2016 to the home of two Second Chance employees, where they were forced to do mutual labor, sleep on a basement floor, and fight each other. Oh, this is great.
These people are pretty twisted, right? Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Why don't I grab two retards out of the hospital I work in?
No, it's two employees, so each took one.
Oh, okay.
They're like, let's get them together and make them do all of our biddings, and then they'll fight it out to the death for the top retarded slave.
Who's delivering medicine down hallway B?
You have to sign them out and shit. You're like, yeah, we're gonna bring him to the park. That's cool.
Taking DeBrody for the weekend.
We're gonna take him shopping.
It's gonna be special. He's gonna go roller skating and get ice cream and a beating. I mean, a beating. We'll feed him. Oh wow. That treatment occurred even though DeBrody had suffered declining health, including broken ribs, for several months before the fights. All right, so listen, he's already damaged goods.
Yeah,
welcome to the club.
Yeah,
he was dying. We just sort of move things along.
Yeah, you just gotta pick the week out,
Right.
They took him, they tested him out, made him do some manual labor around the house. Oh,
Right.
look, the Brody's just not cutting it anymore. We gotta get, I hate to say it, we gotta order that concrete. Looks like we're gonna be ordering that concrete sooner than later. That night, DeBrody was found screaming and convulsing on the basement floor. He was bleeding from his nose and mouth when he was placed in a bathtub with the shower running, but no emergency medical help was called before DeBrody died.
Well, that's the cure for everything. Throw him in a shower with some water.
The body was likely left in the bathtub for 2 or 3 days before it was hidden in a storage area. And he wasn't reported missing until April 17th, 2017.
Which is, a year later?
Well, October or November of 2016, he goes missing. No, sorry, he goes to his house. He signed out.
Okay.
Signed out of the Second Chance facility by an employee.
But the thing is...
What do you think? Huh? But that shows how much the mother who's filing the lawsuit
I was just going to say
gives a fuck about her mistake.
She hasn't fucking checked in.
Because Christmas came and went.
Right.
And there's no call. Mom didn't know her burden was missing for the holidays.
Really.
I'm like, they didn't call the mom. She wouldn't have known for the rest of her life because she would have never checked in.
Yeah, we misplaced your son.
Yeah.
He's 39. Oh, well, we still misplaced him.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to go do some concrete work, and we never saw him again.
Yeah, it's basically what they told her, too.
He's basically like a piece of concrete anyway. Just, he's a lot easier to take care of now.
Continue to work with the federal prosecutors and
So did he win the fight? I don't understand this article. I want to know about
He's dead. Obviously, he didn't win nothing. He's dead.
So what happened to the winner? Like, did he get some special treatment?
He was signed back in the Second Chance. And they were like,
he's like the reigning champ right now. Yeah.
There was like, you got the juice now.
Yeah. He's walking around Second Chance with his fucking chest puffed out.
You're the man to beat.
Yeah, man. Remember DeBrody? Well, he's no more. Right? Don't fuck with me.
I run cell block B, bitch.
Who do you think shoveled that concrete onto DeBrody? Huh? I killed him, then I fucking encased him.
Wow, what a sad day for
retards. First, Richard Lee gets a 30-minute comedy special, and then this shit happens. Well, this shit didn't even happen. It just was uncovered.
Brody goes down.
Brody goes down.
He's the worst fighter ever. He had one fight, and it didn't work out well for him at all. Not at all.
You have a problem, Cookie Monster.
Oh, God, man. Come on.
Why is that,
You're
Dr.
killing me
Phil?
with this guy, man.
Because you have a problem eating cookies.
Dude, the best is like towards the end. He's like fucking weary.
No
He's like running out of gas.
Like this show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Richard Lee, for ruining the show. I'm going to try to lay down a solid series of plugs. Close this shit out the right way. Make sure you check out the Damaged Goods Network and all we have to fucking offer you people. DamagedGoodsInc.com.
Sith is excited.
Thanks, man.
He's excited.
Oh, yeah.
I got to start over.
Yeah, start all over, Sam.
Sam?
Play it again, Sam.
Play it again, Sam.
I don't know if I can recapture that energy, but I'll give it a shot.
Oh, you got it.
Make sure you fuck. See? You took me out of my game. I was already there.
Yeah, well,
I got nothing. I don't know.
This guy's fucked up, man. It's Damaged Goods.
Just start over.
All right, I'm going to try it now.
You just got to take him off his track to bring him back.
Okay. Bring him back. Bring it back. Bring it home.
Bring it home. Bring it home, T.
Make sure you check out the Damaged Goods Network and all the shit that we have to offer you. How did I know that was coming, you ass
It came in a guy's mouth.
Oh, man.
More for you.
Come on, bring it home, man. Stop playing around. Bring it home. Bring it home.
Come on, quit fucking around already.
Yeah, stop. Cut it out, man. You're across the street. You're at the bat. 9th inning. Come on, bring it home. Bring it home. Got two men on board.
Score the winning run.
Come on, let's go.
I was trying to get us home.
All
But
right.
you know it's like trying to get Steve Balboni home from first?
Oh,
You know?
that's my favorite baseball player, man.
Just doesn't have that speed.
Yeah,
I hit it
well-
off the wall, you're only going to end up at third.
That's all right, though. I'm going to get there.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Check out all the Damaged Goods Network has to offer you at DamagedGoodsInc.com. We have a variety of fucking shows that you're going to hate probably more than life itself. But, you know, we aim to please. Damaged Goods is able to be found on every single podcast platform known to man. We're the next biggest thing. Facebook and Instagram at Damaged Goods The Show. On Twitter at Damaged Goods 420.
YouTube.
Fuck. YouTube, Damaged Goods The Show. YouTube, Damaged Goods The Show. 2 times. Say it twice because it sounds nice.
PayPal.
PayPal.me/Damaged Goods The Show to help fund this fucking dream as we take over the world. We're going to need that money in the coffers for the army.
That's right. Rising to the top.
Give it to us. Give us your hard-earned cash, and we'll keep you entertained while you're busy at work. Making that hard-earned cash, it's a vicious cycle.
That's right.
But we appreciate the support.
Sheep.
You work hard and we entertain you.
We don't.
We keep you going at work.
Just keep that cash flow coming our way.
There's too many.
DamageGoodsIncorporated.com.
Just follow the Damaged Good Network web. What is it? The web page?
What is the web page?
I don't know.
What's the website?
What's the website?
I was asking you, Seth.
What the fuck? We in school? Just tell me the fucking shit, man.
I would like to know if you know the fucking show's website, dude.
DamageGood.com. Some shit.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
DamageGood.org. DamageGood.net.org.
DamageGoods.edu.
EDU?
No.
It's Damaged Goods Inc.
Damaged Goods Inc.
Ah, Damaged Goods Inc. Get it right, people.
Make sure you leave us.
Get it right, people. Seth is sick of you guys getting it wrong. What the fuck?
That's pretty sad, though.
What is it sad about, man?
You don't even know how to fucking act.
Yeah,
how do you tell people how to find your show?
I just link it to them.
But what if you're in person? You can't just link it to them.
I show them on my phone like I do all the fucking time.
Here it is.
Here, this is what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, that's what I
Now
fucking
I gotta
do.
go.
I'll be like, yo, this is my
I hope you
podcast.
took notes. I'm on the way out.
I'll be like, this is my podcast right here. And I show them.
The fuck? It's right on my phone.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah,
How
right
could
here.
you not know how to find it? It's on my phone. I'm talking to you.
But I tell them, and, you know, boom, bada bing, bada boom.
And they remember it just like you remember it. Even though you hear it every week. You tell them once, and they're definitely going to
I
remember.
send them the link, and they get it. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Follow it up.
Yeah.
Little follow up.
Yeah. We think all
Damaged
those,
Goods Inc. is the best way to find us because it links everybody together.
where you think all those downloads come from?
Me.
Oh.
My hard-earned fucking sweat, blood, and tears.
Oh, okay.
Leave us some hate mail or love us. It doesn't matter to me. 732-631-9539. If you want to be a guest on this shit show, go to bookings.damagedgoods@gmail.com.
But before you even think
Bookings.
about being a guest on this fucking show,
Know what our website is.
that and motherfucker, you better listen to a motherfucking goddamn Damaged Good episode, or you will get the dial tone on your ass, straight up.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's mandatory.
I happen to love that bit, so
Yeah.
you don't have to listen if you don't want, but still, bookings.damagedgoods@gmail.com.
If you don't want to get played out, go on download Damaged Goods.
Go on download
it. Go on download it. Don't get embarrassed by yourself, because you get on the show, we're gonna fuck you up. Simple as that.
We aim to embarrass you. So if you want to call in and be on the show, and be
We're not
embarrassed,
busy embarrassing ourselves. We're embarrassing you.
someone's getting embarrassed. Around
Somebody's
here.
gonna get embarrassed.
Probably
But to get on
everybody.
our good side, it'd be best if you
Donate to paypal.me/damagedgoods the show.
That's right. Or quote something from one of our episodes so we know that you listen to our show. But if you come on this bullshit and sit there and say, I never heard of that. I'm just here. That's exactly what the fuck gonna happen to your ass. And you're gonna get hung the fuck up on. Because we don't play that shit.
Tony don't play that shit neither.
Yeah, Tony don't play that shit either.
Tony's gonna be head of security.
Tony who?
He's
Ant.
Yeah, he's busy watching.
I thought he was going by Ant.
No, he's going by Ant.
He's going by Tony.
He's busy
now?
watching over us.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's dead. We
Yes.
killed him.
He's encased in some concrete.
He's watching over us from heaven.
He lost some fucking match in the basement a couple years back. Thank you to the Sith Lord, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, folks, and I'll be here next week. You can follow me on Facebook, Dwayne Perry, and that's about it.
Fireball Jesus.
Hey.
You actually have something you can promote tonight.
Do I?
Yes.
What is that?
Twitter account.
Oh, Twitter account. Fireball Jesus.
There you go.
Yeah, Fireball people.
I'm out there trolling people, and that's pretty much all I do.
Make sure you troll him.
All right,
Yeah.
troll
him back.
I don't give
I don't
a
even think
fuck.
that's the right address, actually. I'm thinking about it. And Fireball Jesus DG.
Yeah. I'm new to Twitter. I don't know. So I'm still trying to figure it
Send him a
out.
lot of love, though. He's funny. Follow him. Give him some love.
Right.
I'm THC. I'm gonna resign as the Golden God.
Yes, it's Fireball Jesus DJ.
At Fireball Jesus DG. I don't have any personal social media presence, and I'm fucking happy about it. So fuck off. You just find me. Come through Damaged Goods. I am Damaged Goods. So you can find me that way. All right, I guess that's it for us. Next week.
Yeah, next week. We got any guests next week? No?
No, I
Good.
think we had to do another one without guests.
Good. Good.
But
I'll be actually.
Might be a little different dynamic next week.
I'm remoting in.
Remoting in.
Remote.
Bad news.
Remote
Bad news.
control.
Remote. I gotta carry him. This is a goodbye to Fireball.
House arrest for a while.
Yeah, for a little bit of a time. But he's not leaving the show. He'll never leave you fucking crack babies.
No.
He loves you.
No matter what, even if it's at like rec time or something.
And we get a week off. Thank God we get a week off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank God.
Because, dude, we've been doing it a year straight.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
End of June is a year straight. Coming soon, Morpheus, too. Had some conversations with Morpheus.
Oh yeah, I thought he gave up on us.
Nah. He's busy with life, real life.
Yeah. I thought he gave up on us. I thought he was like, fuck those motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers are retarded.
Yeah, well, we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, coming out to Cleveland. Get a week off afterwards too. Nice. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Group.
Looking for Worst of Volume 3 in 2 weeks.
I don't get a week off. I gotta go
Too
to
lazy.
work.
You gotta go to work?
Yeah. Speaking of work, motherfucker.
You gotta go.
I gotta go.
You gotta go.
I gotta go to work.
All right, motherfuckers. Catch you real soon.
America, I just checked my follow and listen. You motherfuckers owe me. Get your money, black man. Black man. 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 Get down.
Damaged Goods.